in Indianapolis. Hosted a robotics tournament earlier today. It went really well. Had several of you watching it. Roads are crazy, icy, nasty out there, out here in Indianapolis. And this is what happens when you've got a city government that spends their money on stupid stuff and doesn't spend it on taking care of the roads. Hey, GT, how's it going, man? Yeah, just reporting slide off after slide off, it sounds like. Been crazy in here. We've got a local government that just totally unprepared. Everybody knew the snow was coming. Everybody knew the ice was going to be here. And here we are. Just if you get stopped at a stoplight, it's kind of hard to get started again because the roads are so icy. Cops are, they're going to be busy with slide-offs. That's about all I've been hearing on the scanner so far. We did have a nice robotics tournament today, and the two teams I mentor, they ended up, they got beat in the finals against two really good teams, and they did a good job. So it was kind of fun and exciting. How's it going, everybody? Hustle, John, and Hannah. Everybody's in the house. All right. I see there's 16 people in here and only 4 likes. I'm not sure what's up with that. That seems kind of off. But, you know. I'm not gonna beg and threaten to cut off the live stream.
He keeps saying it's his house. He's trying to come through the front door, and he's threatening to hurt the residents if they come closer to him.
Uh-oh. I wish I was a little closer to where I am, but it's not.
Attention East District 11, Baker 249, Baker 228, Baker 245, and 228. Check the welfare of a male subject, 10th and Rural, westbound on 10th Street. This black male, brown trench coat, walking a large bull mastiff, talking to himself and letting the dog go out in the street. 1100 North, 2700 East.
I think I saw this guy a little bit earlier today when I was taking one of the guys home. We were along East, I think he was walking along East Washington Street, and we saw him. He didn't have the large bull mastiff with him then, but it sounded like possibly the same guy. Everything with the dog fits the description. Oh my goodness. One of the few actual police calls. Cars sliding off the road. Still not back to 100%, but I am starting to feel a lot better and getting that energy level back. Some of the endurance is coming back. Oh, hey, Jeff Parker across the pond. And
He's seen the company reference Country Drive wants to speak with you all.
yeah, I hope these cars don't hit me. Yeah, they managed to get around me. Good.
Can you start a record from our location and let them know that it's like a tight space that they're going to have before vehicle with no keys out?
Oh, I think that's the guy who's at 4,000 block of English.
Not the driver that's already here can do it, but if there's no need for a specific company.
Yes, it's crazy out here.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Where I'm going to room 426, I guess it's for the working on trees removed.
Okay, I'm pulling it down to the right.
I'm wondering if I'm going to hear anything different than slide offs or crazy people walking down the middle of the street talking to themselves. This guy was actually a guy that I saw earlier with the fellow taking home. The guy was kind of trying to sing, I think, and that was kind of funny. I rolled my window down to ask him if he's okay, and pretty sure he wasn't.
Unit you can start for the dividend locked in the April 6116 West Lexington Drive.
Yeah, it's a different one. It's a different guy.
Can we see if we get somebody between on Girlsville Road between Crawfordsville and 2-1 to treat the road? There's a hill here. People don't understand it's slick out. A lot of cars are getting stuck. We're going to have this problem all night.
Well, I'm sure they're good as everybody else is. So you said Rossville was between 10-9 and others here?
Yeah.
I'm Girlsville between Crawfordsville and 2-1.
Okay, Paul.
Yeah, it's slick everywhere. But he's got him a special spot.
Responsibly struggling to respond with breathing EMS in route. There's also a direct hit hazard. 2600 South 34 West.
Yeah, that's all the west side. Oh, man. I was down the south side and wondering if the tyrant Sergeant Hills is working tonight. I could, I'd be okay with getting unlawfully locked up tonight. See if that earns him a unpaid vacation and
This vehicle up here is going
maybe a trip to the unemployment line, because it's going to happen one of these days.
Just 1707. I'm on the other side, blocking traffic to prevent them from going with us. Sounds good. We're going to send people northbound your direction to get out of here. Is that used for police lights? Yes, sir.
Don't want them going uphill. When I first moved down South Carolina, it was the sheriff's office, and I was in my personal vehicle. They had a big snowstorm that year.
High School Road, 100 feet west for Oakville, westbound on Rockville, both colored van on the median, unknown injuries, 1 south, 63 west.
A bad snowstorm, which you just don't get in South Carolina.
1930.
And I was helping transport people to in personal vehicle place I volunteered where they work with mentally retarded adults. And
normal in a
I
situation
was coming back from that. There's Highway 29. It's got this big hill that goes down and then back up. And I timed it, and there's a light at the bottom of the hill, so I was kind of standing up on top of one side of the hill, kind of watching that light and timing it. So I get going down that hill pretty quick and get through the light just at the right time and start up that hill. Well, a sheriff's deputy is behind me, and he pulled me over, and so I stopped just at the crest of the hill on the top side. He wasn't, and he gets out, and I thought I was going too fast for the conditions and so on. I explained to him that it's pretty much the only way to get up that other side and everything. And we got talking, and he found out I was a sheriff's deputy and was going to cut me a break and all that. Well, then he got to get back in his car, and he couldn't go because it was all slick, because they don't, down there when they decided to pave, they didn't want to tear the roads up, so they left the snow plows blades up off about a ½ inch to an inch off the ground, so it would not tear up the roads, or they didn't understand how that works. And basically made an ice skating rink. And so I ended up ultimately helping him get his car unstuck, and what we had to do is essentially back, around in a J turn and turn that thing and go down the other side and come back up and do that in order to get him up over the crest of the hill. And he realized, okay, that is the way you got to do it.
We contacted the driver of this white SUV in the ditch, verifying they have a record already on the way. If we get any more calls on it, you disregard them. They have somebody coming to help.
I agree.
These roads are very slick. I've got analog brakes, and they've been fighting me. They have been fighting me tonight.
Kalen Station, EMSs we can disregard.
Hey, wait. Larry, thank you.
C-72 traffic counts on 86 on Lafayette Road, D71, first stop.
Wait.
Thank
All right.
Go ahead, sir. Information I got word that the volleyball and supercross are let out about the same time. They're expecting about 9:30.
Oh my.
10-4. Traffic very downtown.
We were pretty much done, taking everything down from the tournament. By 6 o'clock is pretty amazing.
I'm clear. Thank you. We've got the area of Capital South and Capital Illinois covered. This part of it. Okay, I'm sorry. The left side driver's side tire is broke off, so they can't.
Oh, wow.
Are you guys getting with this being looked at on this accident?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, brother.
Guys, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay out tonight. I'm pretty exhausted from the tournament.
261 out of 256, 261 out of 256, West 86th Street, State Road, in Barrington Estate, males in a silver Jeep Compass, following other car, 1400 west.
261.
Out of 261 out of 256 and 19th Street.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mark me at ODE 3902 North Glen Arm Road, Bill 1030.
Not cleared. Was that training 6-2 or 5-2?
52.
That's for 19 and 41.
It is just ice. This is nerve-wracking, guys. I am just driving on ice.
District 11, suicidal female, 2115 Central Avenue, 2200 North, 100 East. Adam 227, Adam 232, 1942, address is 2115 Central Avenue at the Children's Bureau. The 16-year-old female resident who shot to kill herself. The female hasn't harmed herself yet, EMS around 2200 North, 100 East.
Man, I am definitely wearing a seatbelt tonight. I wear it anyway, but tonight it's especially important. Like any minute, demolition derby may break out.
Room 426. And we're going to escort them out. Let's move and prepare and gather their belongings.
Control room, can you copy one, please?
Go ahead.
Last name Davis, first name Jonathan, both common spelling, 729 of 97, unconfirmed white male.
Lips sliding away. Slip sliding away here, guys.
Adam 257.
Got an unsecured door at the elementary school.
On the look nothing.
No, that'd be good.
I'm sliding through, I can't stop. So, that was just plain ice.
26 Harvest Avenue. The colors in the driveway and the vehicle should be an alert that they're supposed to be in the back there.
These roads are untreated, guys. This is crazy. I may have been able to get it stopped, but since there was no other traffic anywhere close, it was safer just to roll through rather than take a chance of car spinning out. Yeah, I'm turning on Raymond Street. This is a very busy, it is a main thoroughfare. Look how, oh my gosh.
A good one.
I'm going to see if I can pull up the chat on my other phone.
Baker 262, Baker 281, Baker 262, Baker 281, welcome to number person. Denny in New York Street, on the corner facing New York, there's a white male in a blue Chevy Cruze sitting at the stop sign. Now done there for several hours, unsure of waiting, breathing, 400 North, 3850.
Goodness.
Baker 262, is that a chicken advice? Baker 262, not 246, Baker 281, is correct.
Good.
Oh my goodness. This is just like ice with a little bit of slush on top.
Yeah.
Somebody gave me a thumbs down. Well, I appreciate that, son, because it's still an interaction.
Call Baker 246. It's going to be a single vehicle accident, looks like. But she's currently in Brevard's underwater. I'm going to call it FBI for now.
Ooh.
Need more cars.
Yeah, that's probably another car to shut it down from the east side, not shut it down, shut the whole road down from the west side.
Another car parked for 30 numbers for coming out.
1725 out for more cars.
Man, man. I found a safe place to pull over. I'll read the chat. Find out what y'all are chatting about. Find that safe place. That's the hard part.
Talking about last night on jacket, don't have to in the store and then started yelling at her husband.
Still on me.
I'm calling back now.
Victor 1948. People are some of the time in the restaurant. Vehicle stuck on the on-ramp at Islesville and I-465.
Sure.
33, 3236, 3236, confirmation accident, 46 Principal Road on 46th Street. Cars not moving, not sure how many vehicles are about to jump in. 300 West.
226, 3894.
1976, 1949.
Certified AI, East 1, certified AI, East 1.
I'm not getting up anywhere close. Fortunately, there's no cars behind me for a little while. Y'all are coming up. But
223, 261, make sure. So it's for the server, 1125 out of Keystone.
okay, I just passed Keystone. I'm going.
There's an open line, older male caller, not answering questions, but female heard the background.
For Walk City, Charles 35.
Go ahead.
State police, they have several cars stopped and stuck on the bridge from 74 westbound by southbound ramp. They're going to have to shut this ramp down.
Oh my.
Because several cars are stopped on the bridge, 74 westbound on 2465 southbound.
They're going to have to shut this bridge down.
Ooh. Did you hear that in the background? With his mic open, there was a. You hear something sliding there. I'm gonna keep my mic going.
It's a phase 2 location. Multiple people are filling in the background and I sound moment.
Bruce on, I'm okay.
All right, guys. Here. Making our way through here.
Domestic 3900 North Shaven Avenue, apartment 226, B22.
What cars?
Cars 1952, Shaven Court Apartments, male versus female, not present. Street, on ramp of 86th Street 2465, westbound. Silver 2019 Chevy Impala is straight into the middle of the ramp. You go forward or backward. She tried to that turn and I cannot assist that she's afraid that she's going to be hit.
265, 86, yeah.
1953.
Zero record one time for Toyota Yaris, minor side damage.
Okay, put me out here. How's it going? Oh man, this is crazy. I'm gonna try to get over here. I'm gonna pull into the Shell station for a second, so I can read some comments.
We know. I don't know if I gave a condition, but apparently it's not.
All right. Just give me a chance to read a few of the comments. All right.
They're more traffic. We're gonna have. They're transporting now. If you could, they're taking.
Hi, Pockets. How's it going? Yeah,
Medic 20.
this is crazy.
Clear.
Yeah, Hustle. I've been home. I was just in the ER a couple times, but I've been home. But I'm not. I mean, I'm not home right this minute. I'm not riding. But yeah, it's just crazy out there. It's not. Yeah, Seeker. I understand. You're down Bloomington. Yeah, it's the other people. You know. I was teaching my kids to drive. I told them the same thing that my dad drilled into me and he drilled into my sisters. And that's the safest rule, no ifs or buts, is drive like everyone else is nuts. And, you know, that's what you got to do. Avoid a lot of accidents that way. Ones that wouldn't have been, you know, technically your fault. But
269 business alarm, B32, 56, 57, West 79th Street.
Donuts in empty parking lot. Yeah, the problem is I've got front wheel drive, so I'd have to do the donuts in reverse. Yeah, that.
Certify wants to do with this.
Yeah, Johnny Speedway. When it's snow, driving on snow and ice, be sure to tailgate. Use wheel movement and spam on the brakes as hard as possible, and stay 5 to 10 miles per hour over the speed limit, or maybe it's the opposite. I'll tell you what, there's been some people tonight driving. I had a person tailgate me really, really close for a while earlier before I went live. I couldn't see their headlights because they were so close. Oh my goodness, these people are nuts.
10-9 slower.
One disregard.
Big Ohio State fan, yeah. You don't have to deal with it down in Florida anymore, do you? Let you move down there. Ruth Nolan in the house, yes, indeed. Bell Admin. Got some of these regulars in here.
I can't understand what you're asking. Can you send a message on cast?
All right, well, I'm going to try to.
Just an officer on this channel.
272, what do you need?
Somebody thinks they need it.
Situation number you guys have. At the bottom of it, so everyone's stuck. What did you guys do?
We stop traffic. Got everybody to either turn around or go around the road altogether.
What did you do? How did you get people on? Well, we quit. We didn't let people come here anymore.
Might not work.
Okay, Glenn Lambert in the house. Well, I'm gonna try to mush on.
Putting it out Northport, put me on it from Icy Roads.
Oh man.
3.7 check it on closer.
227, you're checking it.
49, you can just go.
Yeah, this is a crazy. There goes the popo right there.
269.
I don't think the police are going to be in any hurry to get anywhere fast right now with this weather. The city of Indianapolis has done a lousy job of preparing. This was forecast. There's absolutely no surprise in this at all. Yet the roads are completely untreated. We had a school brought 5 teams down from northern Indiana, and they did really well today and in a robotics tournament, but they were happy. When we got done, they were able to get out of here before the snow started falling here.
275, 1959, Baker 281, disregard.
This big building you see on the right is part of the new complex where you get jail and police and court, all kinds of a big complex there. Moving it from downtown to here.
The location is phase 2. That was this. I'll put you on it. It's a phase 2 trailer map location, female caller, 5-4 here in a phase. There are people down south of vehicle, but now they are stuck at that location.
Oh, wow, well, you guys can hear the scanner, but
256, 254, one you can disregard if you want. 56 will continue. Yeah, they're probably best.
right now
55, traffic 46 at 2011.
I'm right at Southeastern. I'm getting ready to turn on to getting ready to cross Southeastern and turn on to
Just before hang tight, I want to make sure that there's none on the
Prospect or no
clear, because the technician also said if they went off to the sides, they would still need to come out because it could derail a train.
Oh my, stuck on the tracks.
I-70 East, mile marker 77.8 is a 2-car PD slide off type of deal.
It's just one slide off after another.
The inside or outside? On the inside, far right lane. Slide off. That actually is going to be a PD. And change my location 79 and Charlotte.
Sliding off on the interstate or sliding off on these roads here. Well, that's interesting.
New item 258 is Renard.
We're on the south. It looks like the Family Dollar over there has turned into a Dollar Tree.
So to pull like a minibus out of a ditch.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
This guy's walking down the street.
Control C42.
I should see if they need a ride. You guys all right? Can you ride or anything?
They have it right away.
Let me get out of the way.
Few more calls about this car we disregard.
All right.
Yeah, up to Carmel Hospital, 135 Meridian for the first step.
We're just going
Where you heading?
Washington and Colorado.
Well, all right, hey you guys, I'm Barry.
How you doing, Barry? Thank you so much, Barry, man.
Hey man, it's cold out there.
Yeah, man. God bless you, bro.
Nasty, yeah.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
brother.
no problem.
Thank you.
I'm a cop watcher, so I can scan it.
Oh, you're good.
Wow.
That's I've never seen one of them
What
before.
is that? We're on YouTube Live right now.
You're a cop watcher? Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, YouTube?
Hey,
Yeah.
YouTube, this guy's awesome, giving us a ride.
Yeah, he's the shit.
Giving us a ride in sub-zero degrees.
Yeah.
Check me out on Indy News on the Streets, my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Washington, Colorado.
Yeah,
Let's
just
see.
go right up to the light, I'll show you.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Is that just east or just west of Sherman?
Bridge
over
465 82nd
It's on this side.
It's just east of it, I believe.
You might want to throw your seatbelt
Oh
on.
yeah, sorry.
Is this weather?
Also a car in the eastbound
Yeah, we're
lane.
gonna take a
Stuff on
left.
the median.
Yeah.
And then on the second Pleasant Run, take a right.
Okay. Hey man, I've been out there before. You know.
Man, it's not no joke, bro.
No, it's not.
It's nasty
I'm
out
so
there.
glad.
Yeah. Thank you so much, bro.
We were just talking about that, man. This was called,
Peace and blessings, bro, for real.
it was like, because we got to go back to Minnesota and Perkins. Barrington Avenue. And if we don't get it right, we ain't going.
Yeah.
Eastbound, getting on 465 northbound.
Well, you know.
Drivers,
Oh,
all
that's the
that
camera facing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, this gets inside of the cabin here. This is at the back. That was at the front.
Oh my God, that is wild.
And then this is I'm streaming live on YouTube. Yeah, catch it all on this. We'll let that guy go first.
What do? So you would just follow the cops?
I watch. If it's something interesting, I go and check out, make sure they behave themselves. If they don't, we embarrass them. If they do, they show what they do right. Oh wow!
What was that?
Lightning.
You see that? Wow!
That was crazy.
No
Yeah.
way.
Oh, this is close here,
I know,
guys.
we're going to take a right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that was lightning.
Yeah,
We
that's crazy.
got to go right.
Thank you so much again, bro.
Oh man, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that God put us here together. I don't know if what you guys think about.
And we definitely met for a reason.
Yeah, I believe in God for sure.
Now, let's see if we can get lucky on the way back.
Right.
So if let me ask you guys a question, serious question here. It could happen. We could get in a car accident. We could all die.
Right.
Where do you think you'd spend eternity if
I'm
we all
going to
died? Well, why do you base that on?
And my faith in Jesus Christ, and my faith in God, and my faith in God's love for me and His mercy that He'll have on me.
Okay. Well, so do you think you?
Do you think? What you ask? Are you asking? Do you think that my actions are deserving of?
Yeah.
Everybody did.
Yeah. I think they are. I don't think they're so bad. I don't think I've done anything so bad to anybody that it merits any type of eternal damnation.
Okay. Well, let's put that to the test from the Bible. All right.
Uh-huh.
And this is This is a test that I had to come face to face with myself. We'll put it to God's standards, okay?
Mm-hmm.
10 commandments. I'll just go through a few of them. Have you ever lied?
Yes.
You ever feel guilty about your lies?
Yes.
Yeah. See, that guilt is our conscience telling us, hey, we've done wrong, and we know we've done wrong. So it's not. I'm not talking about, hey, these pants make me look fat, or something like that. I'm talking about a
Moral
serious
standard.
lie, right?
Yeah.
We've all done it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, what do you call somebody who tells a lie? Lie, right. Okay. Have you ever stolen something?
I wouldn't call somebody that tells lies a liar. No.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't say just because somebody tells a lie that they're a liar.
Oh, well, if I lied to you, what would you call me?
I mean, I would say you're a liar at that point in time.
Right,
at that
right.
point in time, you're a liar, but that don't make you a liar.
Well, sure it does. What do you call? Okay. What do you call somebody that kills somebody?
Okay, all right, I got you.
I mean, you got to do right.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I get you.
All right. So, and I've lied too. Okay. Well, we're both guilty there. Have you ever taken something that didn't belong to you?
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you call somebody that steals?
A thief.
Okay. Now, here's one that got me here. Have you ever murdered anybody?
No.
I thought I was innocent on that too, but then I was reading what Jesus said. Jesus said, "You've heard it been said of old that thou shalt not murder," but I'm saying to you that if you hate your brother, or if you're angry at somebody without cause, you see, if you murder, you're in danger of judgment. If you hate somebody, you're in danger of the judgment. If you call your brother a fool, you're in danger of the judgment of hell. And then in 1 John, he says that if you hate your brother, if you're angry without cause, that you're a murderer. So God says, Jesus said, basically that man looks outward, but God looks on the heart, and we've murdered somebody in our heart. So from that perspective, from what Jesus, what he calls murder, would you be guilty?
Yes.
Suspicion were lying, thieving, murderers at heart. Right? So if God gave us what we deserve,
We wouldn't be.
what would we get, heaven or hell?
We'd get help.
Right. So based on our merit, we would definitely be in trouble, right?
Right.
So on what basis, though, then can God forgive us and just set aside what we've done?
That's a good question. That's for God. That's for God's. That's for
Well,
God's.
yeah, here's the good news. Here's the good news. God wanted to restore us to him. And so what he did was he sent his son Jesus, who was God in the flesh. He lived a sinless, perfect life. And he died on the cross to take the punishment for our sins. But it didn't stop there. He rose again from the dead and to conquer death. And the Bible says that if we declare him as Lord of our life and we believe in his resurrection, we'll be saved. And the Bible also tells us that if any man is in Christ, he's a new creature. Old things pass away, all things become new. And so there's a change in our life. We no longer strive to do those bad things that we used to do. Now we strive to, we don't practice sin, we practice righteousness. That's what it tells us in 1 John.
Rico, where are we going?
And where are we going? Oh, up here, this way?
Oh, sorry.
No outlet?
Yeah, right here.
What?
Right here.
Oh, right here.
Right here.
Okay.
But go ahead, continue.
So anyway, that's the basis on which, if we declare him as Lord of our life.
Right here's cool.
Right here.
All right.
Thank you.
If we declare him as Lord of our life, we can be saved. He'll change us. He'll change us from the inside out.
I can't get out.
Oh, hang on.
Let's see here. So that's my challenge to you guys today. All right, man.
You have a good one, man. God bless you, bro.
All righty, you have a good one. Drop out.
You can let her know that one more time, and then close it out.
All right. All right, guys.
Hey, man. Thank you, sir.
All right, you have a good one, man.
God bless you, bro.
All right.
Jesus are 21.
Well, just like what Paul says, I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, for it's the power of God unto salvation for everyone who believes.
People are en route. Even close to fight.
And what I told those guys is truth.
270, can you call
And that's true for me, it's true for them, it's true for you too.
North Alton Avenue.
Not to get too preachy here, just spreading the word of God. And why I do what I do, the cop watching, you can find in Proverbs 31 verses 8 and 9. It basically says to stand up for those, speak out for those who cannot speak. It says to defend those who are being led away to the slaughter. So we're to defend those that are defenseless, and we're to speak out for those who can't speak. That's why I do what I do.
Pretty nice place.
I'm going to swing by, and my daughter, I think, is going to join me. And sweetheart, if you're watching, I'm going to go turn around at house, pull around in front of our house. And if you want to, if you're watching, you can know to come on out. I'm going to just take this right here because place to go there. So I hope you're watching, and I'll pick you up in front of the house in just a moment.
That was a disabled vehicle 100 Westmoreland at 2014.
Call my daughter on the Facebook app open on my other phone, so I'll just use that. And it's free, of course.
So your car's blocked, west traffic, or east.
All right.
Bring it down to our family.
Yeah.
You go, Nicholas.
I was down this road earlier today, and the tracks that I made are completely gone. Earlier this evening, actually.
Blocked off, walking in the road, head towards Penn Ave, there's use 1200 north on Austin.
There's that dazed and confused guy again.
228 McCarty and
I live 31 and 238.
Put the old blinkers on here. Such a beautiful night.
we're not going to send off on the personal physical plan. You're going to send it to PA.
And she sees me, so I have to call her again. The guys I just picked up had that lead, that one guy laid way back, so you might want to readjust your feet.
Oh my gosh, there's so much snow. Take this camera off. I realized something.
What'd you do?
That if you decide that now, if I'm with you and you decide that it's the day to get arrested,
You can drive.
you won't leave me stranded.
That's right.
I can,
Well, that's, before you got your license, that was certainly a fight, but,
just gotta make sure I have a set of keys with me. Because who knows? They're the one, they're out of spite, they'll just not let me have a pair of keys. Well, you can't, it's evidence, so blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. That just makes it worse.
It's like kind of, it's weird. It's like raining, but it's also, it's like in between snow and rain.
It's, you know, the road conditions are horrible right now.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got my daughter in the vehicle.
Hello.
She is so good at keeping up on the chat for me.
You're-
3930 Jackson Street, heading for an hour and a half.
We couldn't get Lizzie to eat, and I'm like, too bad you're the only one in the car, and someone can't tell you to say, Lizzie, eat your food. Because then she probably would.
Yeah, actually I'd say munja munja. She was being a little snot this morning, and she kept wanting to
Dump her food?
she's wanting to tunnel with Obi. I said, I'll just snap my fingers and eat right now, munja munja right now. Oh, okay, and she did.
We threatened to take her food away, and then we actually took it away for a bit, and she's like, oh. And then we gave it back to her to see if she would actually eat it, and then she went, okay, I'll eat now. Because we took it away from her. She's like, oh, wait a second, you're serious here. Like, yeah. I can't believe how bad the roads are. It's not like this was out of
Hear that for a second.
it's not like this came out of nowhere. There's weather advisories, severe snow advisories. Like, it's not like it was out of nowhere.
Yeah, this has been all over.
It's supposed to have a GPS, and it's not supposed to be the property G2 pending the charges.
This has been, you know, all week long this has been predicted. So I was watching it because we had the robotics tournament today and
Didn't want to.
knew what was going to happen. We thought we might end up having a few teams bail out because of it, but it pushed out late enough that it was okay. But
I was wondering if any teams are going to like bail out mid tournament.
we did have that happen before.
Yeah, because I mean, if there's a team that
Chesterton was been the ones that did because they're up north.
Are they the ones that not far from Gary, Indiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the bus driver had to stay in the bus and she came in to go to the bathroom. We were talking to her. I'm like, she said the biggest issue is if there's bad wind because the wind in the plains will literally pick the back of the bus up.
Yeah. Yeah. Those things are not built well for windy weather.
Next way from the season plan.
There was snow thunder. Mommy and we were really
Did you
excited.
see the lightning?
No, I wasn't outside at that point in time.
Oh my goodness. Really bright lightning.
I think at that point I had run upstairs because Mommy wanted me to take a good photo of the snow on my camera. And so I had to go upload it so I could send it to her online.
I wouldn't even bother. The guy's over there shoveling the steps. I wouldn't bother this guy.
2021, it was originally a phase 2 zone with people young in the background of an additional home, saying people are learning application.
We've been there like 4 or 5 times already.
Well, I've got this thing on scan, and all the real calls seem to be east or northeast. So everything's
slowly heading that way.
281, Baker 250, Baker 281, Baker 250, welfare shed of a person, 1192 North Arlington Avenue at the O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's a white male stumbling around the business, intoxicated, EMS is en route, 1100 North Avenue.
Okay. Well, we're not far from there. We're going to go there. We're at 10th.
Mother came and got the child and they are back inside and caller does not want to make a report.
It was 1192.
Yeah, it's just north of Prince Street on
I know.
Arlington. Yeah.
It's the
Right across from where they kill all the babies.
Need out to the employment kill rate still 0-100, please. 2022.
This is the first street I've been on tonight that looks like it may have been plowed.
plowed is definitely a possibility on this one.
Yeah, it looks like it's probably been plowed
Yeah,
and then
it-
it more comes after.
Most likely, it was probably a personal plow. Like someone had a plow on the front of their truck.
Yeah, because the other side looks more plowed than this side.
Yeah, so probably someone with a personal driving and went, well, might as well. I'm breaking in my new snow boots.
82nd Fish Black RV 21.
It's chat saying.
I'm trying to get back to the chat. So,
I can see there's.
yeah. Say the human said, good evening.
Hey, how's it going, Dave?
Scott said Shaden has been one of the hotspots lately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he also said, I know that every night Oakland between Michigan and 10th has had stuff.
Yeah, 2020 was a record-breaking year for murders in Indianapolis, and January is much worse than it was this time last year. So, hang on your hat, boys. We're gonna have a bad year.
My pumpkin said slaying with Santa.
That's right. Oh!
Should get some kind of magnets that we can put on the car that make it look like a sleigh. It looks like it's more of rain now.
Yeah, it's right at 32 degrees outside, so it's. Yeah. Be melty a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott, he said we're supposed to get freezing rain on top of the snow. Yep. It's supposed to be a mix of freezing rain, and snow. Good evening, Save Humans.
Yay!
So much fun.
Freezing rain on top of snow.
The best.
Well, since you're a licensed driver now, we'll turn you loose into this stuff.
Hopefully by the time I have to drive myself tomorrow after church, it'll be cleared enough to where it's not as bad.
Where are you going tomorrow?
I'm babysitting after church. It's not far from church though. I see a wee woo.
Yeah.
1707 Crawfordsville and Waterfront Parkway East. 257 Crawfordsville.
Okay. There's obviously nothing going on right here.
Maybe check around.
1702
Yeah.
722.
Don't think it's back here, just from the snow.
Yeah.
There's like no footprints or anything in the snow. So.
Yeah.
258
Well, whatever it was, they're gone now. Well,
The fire truck is because of welfare check, I guess. The fire truck was coming because
Someone was trying to get in her back patio, complained heard a loud noise on the back patio. And you can see 2 footprints on the patio,
Was
black
the
male.
guy that's standing out there?
Check.
that's
Black male,
probably
black
it.
hoodie. Walk to the
Yeah.
right of the patio.
That might be it.
If these people go on, we'll get over there, go to the auto zone, and see if we can figure out what's going on.
They're going into the auto zone.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, 2 are going to the guy, 2 are going into auto zone.
Oh, come on, guy, let's go. Right here, just.
I think he's wanting to wait till there's a full clearing on both blades to be able to get that out, which would be now.
I'm gonna need a private tow out for a Toyota RAV4 off the road.
Clear.
Oh, he has like a knee brace on, so that might be it.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he's good. Looks like it was probably because he's a knee brace on or something.
Yeah.
And walking in the snow is my guess.
Okay.
Do you know? Almost. He said, time to get out of the sleigh, Santa.
Yeah.
Not yet. Gonna stay in the warmth of the sleigh.
Ho, ho, ho.
I got my ears pierced.
Yeah.
That's what it is. 3232, you go to Indianapolis, Indianapolis.
I can't even imagine driving in this in the car. Because you have better tires than the car does.
Just tattoo. He took his shirt off and put it in the McDonald's trash can. Last and walking towards the city department.
I think you do at least. And the car has such bad
He took his
traction.
shirt off in this one. Put it in the trash can. Wow.
Right. How what? It's the only thing.
Police never did respond there.
Nope. I mean, they're probably striped thin with all this.
The slide off, man, that's crazy, man.
And the fire truck is.
Oh, wow, did you see that? He just fishtailed.
Oh. And so they probably, and since it's a welfare check, they may have been like, well, let's just send the fire truck because they're the closest.
EMS, let them.
Save the humans? No, not yet. I'm gonna start working on it.
What's that? Oh, your channel?
Number door, no ripping route, 3000 north, 6600 east.
But school and work are taking presidency for obvious reasons.
Both cars, 38 in Arlington.
I'm still getting back in the hang of things after
For 254.
COVID.
That one you got 382.
38th in Arlington, there's a too far.
Figure 275 at 2030. 10 on the unit. Second disregard. 257 straight on.
If we had a four-wheel drive, a big parking lot like that would be so much fun.
Figure 254, you can go in service.
No, what would really be fun is a rear-wheel drive.
No, I said four-wheel. I meant
Yeah.
rear. Oh, look!
Oh, the popo out here, there's like 3 of them out here.
3.
The Dollar General.
Other than that, and she's good right now. I told her to call back if she hears anything else.
District leaders to respond.
Literally needs you to respond. I'm
That's
giving you
just kind of what's going on.
Hey, do you know what's going on with all these cops? Do you know what's going on with all the cops?
Huh? He didn't know, and he works here.
Yeah.
I'm spreading salt for.
I don't think that was Saul. I think he was on
Oh, whatever.
They're someone's yelling they're closed.
Bigger 254, bigger 243, 2031.
We know we're here for the cops. She did She did not hear me say we know.
Can you check the medics?
They've been here for a bit because there's not that much snow under these cops. These cop cars, so.
Yeah, see, they're spreading salt.
Oh yeah, you're right.
3731 North Salem Avenue, East 34. Are you confirming on that? That's 23. That's 2031.
Something's going on with this vehicle. Of course, this kind of flashbacks to, oh, she's strapped. She's a cop.
If you want to go,
She's a detective or something. Or undercover or something. Something's going on. Is that car still here? Because we didn't want to go talk to that person who was parked that was trying to yelling at us. Because they may know something if she's still there. I don't. Yes, they're still there. So pull up next to them and ask. Because they may know
What
something.
if they got robbed or something?
Because that it's an SUV or something. Right there may know something. Probably got robbed. Just so sad. because they're just someone's taking advantage of this.
Wow.
Just trying to figure out how to get.
Any idea what happened? Oh my. Oh.
Oh, are you okay? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wow. A lot of craziness out there. All right. Well, hey, stay safe. You know, people willing to put their lives at risk, other people's life at risk, the freedom, all that for such little amount. You know, it's craziness, isn't it? Uh-huh. Wow. Robbed for $88. Uh-huh. Wow. Wow. The robbed for $88. No. Yeah, I got no sympathy for a robber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, check me out on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, Indy News on the Street. We follow, you know, when there's police action, we're there. And, yeah. We see some cops doing really great things. We show that. But we see other cops doing really stupid things. We show that too. So. Yeah. Yeah.
My other assistant manager, she wasn't hurt.
That's good.
That's good.
The doctor that worked for her tonight wasn't hurt.
Good.
No one was hurt.
No one was hurt. That's a
That's the blessing out of it all.
amen. It sure is.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you be. We're gonna go see what's going on. There's some stuff happening up just north of here a little bit. So you guys take care. You too.
I'm so sad because they guarantee they're, well, most likely are taking advantage of this bad weather.
Yeah.
The only funny thing.
Can you roll your window down and scrape it off of the?
Yes.
There's no way I was gonna get stopped.
Oh yeah.
There.
And everyone else was stopped. So like.
Yeah.
If some idiot starts driving real fast and is able
the one guy was coming to make a left turn there, and I wanted to make sure I got through there before it interfered with him, and so I went over to the side a little bit. You got to know what your vehicle can do and what it can't do.
This road here there's a lot of snow packed down, but there's definitely.
It's been plowed, but it's
definitely
slick
definitely been plowed, but it was plowed way after the snow started because it's so packed. You can see the packed down snow and ice.
You guys, 3 shots, no further, both leading north of the intersection, or north of the residence at the intersection.
South side here.
American 245, 2036.
Whoa.
Negative. Some employees at McDonald's said there was stuff around in there. I guess so. Control, can you check on a color map one more time and see if there's any more info?
Man.
This weather is crazy.
Hey, it's FB202. Can you do me a favor? Can you page a missing persons detective
and have them call me. I can give you my number if you need it.
Oh no, that's not good.
317-992-4098. And tell this reference the female that supposedly went missing from here.
Driving.
What's that?
There's a cop there just driving.
Yeah. Guys, don't be calling that number. He just,
Yeah.
It's not good.
2108 North Meridian, apartment E, Edward.
Freezing rain will be coming soon. You're right about
Yippee! So much fun.
686 in Tremo. 278.
that. Lori Van Hoos. Who's this? Elio Watcher News. All right. Elio Watcher News. Hey, if anybody's got Elio Watcher's news link, go
Save the
ahead.
Human's already dead.
Oh, good job, Save the Human. Man, you and Leslie are like, and I've got lots of great mods. I hate to even start naming names.
Because you aren't going to name them all.
No, you guys do a great job. You know that I love it when you post these channels out there because we all need to grow, and I've been blessed by
Lincoln,
doing that for me on
Zebra,
those channels,
Sam,
so I
Zebra,
want to
King,
bless
Lincoln,
people that I can with.
Adam, 6, George, 1000, 745, 2017. And it should be a Cooler, COOLSTER.
All right. Go toward Emerson or go toward Shadeland?
6 to 1, half a dozen to the other.
Yeah, I'm gonna go toward Shadeland. I think no matter what okay, we're at 34. Yeah, I got
One more.
one more big intersection.
Yeah. Like it's 6 to 1, half a dozen to the other right now.
White Castle, black male, black sweatshirt with black t-shirt over in blue jeans. Maintain lobby, refusing to leave, 400 south, 100 left.
That's downtown. I could split the Interstate Massachusetts.
230, Michigan, Illinois.
But there was an accident
Yeah.
up here. I don't know if they probably got them out by now, but who knows?
You
As
might
busy
as
they are,
well.
they may not.
Just head straight to.
Clear.
Plus 38th is more busy than Mass is usually.
Yeah.
So,
It's part of Mass anyway, yeah.
yeah, I just think at this part.
Number 213.
On that run, is he just refusing to leave?
Prosecuted.
Also, LT Man, hello.
LT Man! I'd heard from you in a while. Of course, I've been out of pocket for a bit.
Street, 3800 North, 9000 East. Information only. Reference closed gap 1951 and 2040.
I only heard about half of what he just said.
74, thank you.
Nothing big. It's information only.
Just a default year in service. Everyone.
Clear, thank you.
Oh, this hill's gonna be fun.
I wanted-
62 car jacket, black hat, looking into cars.
I wonder if they've intentionally let this road off.
And 1635 and 231 on it.
They want to slow these cars down.
Don't give them that much credibility. Don't make them sound that smart. They ain't that smart.
No way you don't know that's Nazi.
Oh, they
And you
already
were priors for Kyle on my
That's
run. I think he's got a prior from 2 years ago.
Number.
Okay, so I'm completely off the gas on this area because this is just gonna be slick.
Yeah.
Oh my, there's a car down there trying
What
to get
exactly
around.
is the person needing from us? If they're needing
Put your
assistance
blinkers.
from leaders.
I'm on the phone with DCS and then I'm gonna call them, so just hang tight for a minute.
Dude.
At the bottom of a hill, of all places. The bottom of a hill.
Yeah, come on. I got one or anything. Why you? Not sure why they got their blinkers on now, but there's that liquor
Oh,
store
321.
where we saw Sergeant Butthurt Wright from Lawrence P.
There's an extra already on 5000 East Thompson. There's a truck that slid into the ditch. They're perfectly fine. They got AAA coming. In case you get a call though.
Thank you.
You actually drove right by when you're taking those guys to where we were going, but there was a truck that slid into Pleasant Run, and it's the assistant said he was in trap.
We need to get turned around here. Yeah, I can't get turned around. There's a cop going the other way with the lights on. Yeah, we can get turned around here.
Yeah, right now it'd be a decent.
Control 1707.
Yeah,
Well, he's turning around.
Can you try one more
He's
call,
turning around? No,
please?
he's turning. Okay.
sure. Bye.
Like, are you kidding? So.
Yes,
His
sir.
lights aren't on, so.
Put me on 38 industrial.
Might as well follow him.
In case we already had it.
The owner who requested the phone call.
He's.
I see.
Yeah.
250 Brookville Audubon.
Go by.
Watch it here.
He went to the end. Turned around.
81 at 2044.
They just bust out or they be towing it? I think they're just pulling it
He
out.
turned right.
You turned right?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
There's AAA on the line. She knows the hours. If you want to find that owner, there's probably that nearest house in the driveway. See if they want to get pulled out by this record lights here.
This is very nice.
Yeah, they already talked to this record. I don't know what they exactly talked about, but I saw them talking to him. And forced ahead of me. We went back to 1. That's 1.
Man, his lights on for a minute.
Yeah.
Hello. The cab number is going to be Ida Paul 2101 30 1960. Case number is going to be Ida Paul 2100 10599.
A lot of zeros on that, wasn't there?
We're thinking, man, you get a heart back to service alert alert.
Barbecue potato chips going, son.
Available supervisor, we have media on scene.
Clear media is on scene. Two 22, call 41.
Go ahead, sir.
Give me a call when you get a chance. No, no rush.
Sure will.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah. His lights ain't on now.
Yeah, but if we stay close to him, at some point we'll go the action where he is.
Well, I think it's harder to lose him because everyone has to go so slow.
Yeah,
I mean, including us, but still.
you're right.
270, you can disregard. I'm good, thank you.
Control 228. Figure 228. Can you put me out on a disabled vehicle at about 4,200 mass? It is not my vehicle. Clear. 4,200 mass at 2048.
It is not a vehicle.
Not my vehicle.
No, it's not my vehicle.
Come on. Put me on a disabled vehicle. It is not my vehicle.
Man, second.
Stupid.
David 349, 2047. Control of available missing person detected.
That's sad. Question this mother.
I want to thank everybody in here that subscribed to me.
Yeah,
I made it over 10,000 subs earlier this month. I'll be, if you've seen my video on
31.
the
No page with the
police department down in Georgia, it's Commerce. I didn't tell you where it was, but I'll tell you now, it's Commerce, Georgia. There will be more to come. The introduction to that incident is what all the video I showed so far. That video, the police look better in that video than they will in any of the follow-ups, probably. I'm going to give them an opportunity. I've tried to get them to comment, give an opportunity to cops explain why they did the things they did.
22, Adam 273, Adam 259, incomplete call, 4230 Roselawn Drive.
3 4.
When you
259,
read the police report, which I will be showing,
2049.
it makes them look even worse.
Control 232.
232.
Can you copy one unconfirmed white male?
We'll give it a shot. I'm on the phone with CSX. Go ahead and give it to me.
Last name's Hardcastle, first name's William, 12/8/1987.
Thank you.
Someone just walking in the middle.
Cars at 2050.
Advise them that the south entrance, the steep hill to get back here is not really passable right now.
Clear.
Ultimate said, all I hear is someone eating chips.
Okay. I'll stop after this mouthful.
Crunch, 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 crunch,
Do you have an
crunch.
update on DCS? I spoke with them, and they're supposed to be calling 244 to give an update on their ETA. They said somebody should have already been there, but he should be in the call.
I wonder if we're going to be able to get into the yacht and get into a driveway.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Ooh. If it starts freezing rain before we get home, we may want to have someone open the gate.
Yeah.
'Cause that might be the issue.
That's a true statement. I don't tend to be out real late tonight, guys.
And PD accident, 838 North Franklin Road, heading over the time limit, 3800 North, 8100 East.
It's been a pretty busy weekend,
Right.
day, whatever you want to call it.
Figure 249, 2052.
But we definitely wanted to come out for a little bit. Because we haven't really been that active.
Charles 231, Charles 231, start for a runway report, 3250, Capsella Lane. Based on having in the past 2 hours, a female Sierra trailer, 15-year-old, also wearing a darker blue, shorter Nothing code.
Darker, shorter, fuzzy coat. Alrighty then.
32nd of Shaylin.
If Child does marathon, there's bound to be something. It's a marathon.
Yeah, I can go up to 38th and Virginia.
LT man, it can't be Pringles. We can't eat Pringles. We can't have
253 out of
wheat.
243 out of 256. Disturbance 8468 Union Chapel Road,
Wow.
Town Place Suites.
You can't, I shouldn't. And I sometimes do anyway, but Pringles aren't worth the pain. Come along.
2108 Lee, and that's it with you.
Do you know, ask how's your health?
Improving. Still don't have quite the endurance and energy that I want to have,
30,
but
short order that.
it is improving. The fact that I'm out here tonight.
2053, a male assaulting a female.
Wait.
Charles, 60 already.
Oh,
I've seen her.
downtown. The fact that I'm out here after hosting a
Older
robotics
units of
tournament,
2054, male keeps assaulting a female in the alley of Chesapeake Street next to a white Jeep. Male keeps opening the door and forcing female and hitting her with the door. Black male, gray sweatshirt, dark gray sweatpants.
the car's been in an accident.
Uh-huh. Almost was in another one.
Trying to get into another one, yeah. This one.
And then
Safest
North
road
Ridge
on
Road on north.
Drive like everyone else's that's because they are.
Yeah, I already
I know,
mentioned that
I
one earlier.
Here, interior burglary alarm. Ref.
Dino, man, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
For a second, I thought that was a porta potty in the middle of the street.
Yep. Thank you, LT, man. Thank Dino. You guys are really appreciated. Save the human, man. All you guys.
Harlow, we have seen 0 plows.
That's 21.
Yeah, I saw one before I went live.
55.
I can't remember if I saw one after I've gotten live. Got a popo behind me.
We've not seen any plows. I've seen a salt truck. A singular salt truck. And it looks like maybe up ahead that might be a salt truck flashing lights.
71, 1041.
2055.
But you never know.
But yeah, the city of Indianapolis just sucks when it comes to
and it's
dealing with this kind of stuff.
and it's not like we never deal with it either.
Right. This is actually an incredibly mild winter. There's
Yeah.
no excuse to not be totally on top of this.
This is not a 4-wheel drive.
2300.
By a 4x4.
Ooh, I was about to say, that's a fun one.
I don't like my money that much.
It's
Tow
a tow
truck.
truck. They're busy tonight.
Oh, their size alignment.
Attention all units, special attention, East
Is
District
what?
31,
Alignment on
robbery
his
just
car.
occurred at a business, 3
Wait,
minutes
he's-
time delay, 5020 East 16th Street, more to follow, 1600 North, 4900 East.
He was driving down. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Branches.
Oh, 21 city.
I want to hear this from Gavin.
55. 2055.
Control 2171, 1041.
2055.
271, 1042. 5771 Keystone. 2056.
2300.
Ooh, I was about to say, that's a fun one.
I don't like my money that much.
Attention all units, special attention, East District 31 for robbery just occurred at a business, 3 minutes time delay, 5020 East 16th Street, more to follow, 1600 North, 4900 East.
Go ahead.
Branches.
20 what street?
16th, I think she said.
Okay, that sounded like it said 16. Okay,
Yeah. That's
Further, look at the outside of the interstate, outside left.
16th and Emerson.
yeah.
Admitting that we were get there as fast as we can, but I'm still sliding all over the road.
But he was driving downtown about to go get pick up an order for DoorDash or whatever, and I don't know exactly what happened, but I don't know if he hit the curb and that's what made the alignment go out, or his alignment went out and that's what
His alignment got broken. Like, did something break on the vehicle, or?
I don't know. All I know is to drive straight, his wheel, like, this is the straight wheel, his wheel was like, had to be like this to be able to drive straight.
Oh my.
That's what the picture
Can you
shows.
tell BTW that the lights are blinking red on 86 code? What was the cross street with 86? College. 10-4.
Hopefully that may be a cop.
Very 959.
Maybe going to what we're going to. I can't tell from here because we're down there, that vehicle down there. Could possibly going to what we're going to, but can't really drive fast because.
The subject was checked by the nurse that works there, and they won't allow her to call the police currently.
707 Girls School, Thursday.
Wow, wait a minute, guys.
Look, it's a plow!
Wow.
It's a thing!
First one we've seen tonight.
They exist!
This is an actual Indianapolis one.
Looks like she's crying. I think she's trying to lay me down.
They actually exist!
Yeah, these roads should have been treated.
Additional caller stated he was just robbed. It was a male in a green mask with a backpack, left westbound on foot. No further info.
Okay, that's good to know.
Who's coming our way?
Our way. So we'll keep an eye out. I'll start looking down some of these side streets too. Oh, there's a cop that just went down that street. I'm guaranteed he's probably looking.
Well, I doubt he's this far if he's on foot.
Oh, you're right. That's true.
The chances of catching the guy are slim to none.
Very small, yeah.
32.
We know how good they are tracking them down.
Well, that's
We
the
may
female
find
that
him.
called. She wasn't involved. She's just a witness. She said that you guys did stop one of the vehicles involved, and they must have lied because they said that they drove off after you stopped and talked to them.
Oh, that's great.
That'll be the victim, so they don't even talk to us, so we'll be tonight.
There.
That's fun.
Wow. The guys will.
Ma'am, traffic 55 is okay here on the Shapeman ramp. I believe her radio's in the truck, and she's okay. She says somebody should be coming to check on them or something.
I love when every once in a while it goes down, the ice gets down to the road, and you see, oh look, that's where the lane supposedly is right now. Where the lane's supposed to be right now.
The cop I'm seeing is doing it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Well, okay.
Okay, I am officially.
Go ahead.
It's going to be Elizabeth Thomas Dillon. Sorry, last name's going to be Miller, first name Kelly, King, Edward Lincoln, Ida, date of birth 11/16/1977.
Clear. Clear.
West Wing Pizza.
Thank you. Parker, start this light. She got a young child in the car. I'm fixing to get hit as soon as we leave.
Caitlin, correct.
By the way, John, George Charles 4277 is the Cadillac.
Right.
Yeah, my server not being able to look at
Yes,
chat
there
as
is.
much.
On the robbery of a business on 223.
2103.
You don't know another unit of 465 and Shaylin who says traffic 55.
Southeast.
Safely back here.
Deputy District 41, Baker 223, Baker 230, Baker 223 and 230. Check the call from person 4401 East 10th Street at a CVS with female. She's wearing green camouflage. She's got a kitty cat mask on. She's been sitting in front of CVS for a couple hours. She's a blind woman, white female, and CVS is closing and she's just frightened and scared. Needs to find a way home, but she needs to walk. Can't walk tonight. 1100 North, 4300 East.
This is your chicken.
Baker 262.
3 Temple Rule.
Baker 262 and Baker 223, 21 West Main.
223. I'll take care of it. I'll split it. There.
We can give her a ride home.
465 is Shavelin. She has several vehicles that she's assisting on side off.
You probably want to go into the.
But one said had the.
Yeah, then another one said I'll take care of it.
I didn't hear that.
Can you run to the traffic?
Well, this one was recently plowed and it's been plowed and salted and like taken care of throughout the night because it's like it's obvious we have traction on the actual road.
Thank you, 2105.
CBS, where's the CBS over here?
Good question. Can I? Oh, it's right here. It's Kroger. Yeah.
Baker 230, incomplete call, 217 West Grace Street, East 14. It's a 911 only call with a young child on the phone saying that the mom's not able to talk.
I don't know. That's not good.
230 demarcation.
223, 230, 2105. We're at 1972 Spring, please.
Let's see, that's what I need to ride
Oh,
home.
you were covered by my TF.
She only walks, but she can't right now.
From 1972, stay in the PA Spring. Can you send that to our Spring?
You want to ask her if she needs a ride?
Yeah.
Tell her we heard on the police scanner that she needs a ride. Oh, my daughter's going to ask this blind woman if she needs a ride.
Get the door.
Step out of your way here. We. Whoa. Help her.
Very slippery.
Yeah. We heard on the scanner that you were stranded here because you normally can walk, but with this weather, not so much. And
I'm gonna let this cop know that's pulling in that we're gonna give her a ride.
all right. My daughter's we're YouTubers, and my we listen to the scanner and we.
Oh,
Yeah. You know who the officer was?
did not notice him. Know
Okay.
him. It's second shift, so we don't really know who.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of the second. I know a few of the second shifters.
I'm going to 5-8.
To where? 518 East Washington?
Yeah.
5822.
5822.
I'll
Okay.
pull that up.
5822. I know about it. Just this side of.
Between Arlington
Yeah.
and
Arlington. Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Oh, no worries.
I just moved back here and I would have taken the bus. With the weather like it is, I just
Well, yeah. I mean, it's hard enough for a sighted person, and then with you're blind, it just makes it that much more difficult. And with the snow and ice the way it is, you can't, see what you're dealing with. It's hard. I've got an amputation. It makes it a little bit more difficult for me, but I've got both my eyes, so Oh, I'm Barry, by the way. It's my daughter Eliana.
Hi.
What's your name?
Nancy. I like that name.
Well, it's good to meet you, Nancy.
I've been waiting right here right since 6:30.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, they said you've been. They said you've been out here for at least 2 hours. It's been close. It's been like more than 2.5 hours. Wow.
The Ubers, they kept saying, oh, we found points in the area. And then they kind of, oh, we don't have anything.
Oh my. Well,
My phone died.
we're cheaper than Uber. We're free.
You guys are God blessing.
God is good, and it's a good thing. That's God. I don't believe in coincidence. I think God arranges these appointments like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up here to Ritter and then turn south to Washington Street.
5822, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's next to the cycle.
It'll be the Starbucks.
Yeah.
Bank, apartment complex, Indy cycle, and my building, another building,
Yeah.
and then the restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Next to restaurant, there,
Yeah.
then going down further.
So you're in that building that's right next to the cycle shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right
Yeah. We're neighbors. We live just south of Washington on Emerson, so not real far from you. And she used to work at the Wiley Palooza ice cream there.
Yeah, I've been there once. I heard it was really good. I had to go try it.
It's so good.
I said, okay, I'll get 2 scoops. Oh my God.
It's not really 2 scoops. It's more than that.
Yes.
Yeah, they're very generous with their scoops.
Yes. Very generous.
Very good.
They have such interesting flavors too.
Yeah. I have a friend, she doesn't drive either. That's just like, they're little Webster. I had to back home with them. She used to live there when we first got off the first when they opened everything up this summer. She and I walked out to the ice cream place and got it, and we walked out to where the benches were at the restaurants there and sat and ate and talked and we walked on home. Like, I think we just walk in, but
Yeah.
one thing when there's snow and stuff.
And Nancy, I'm curious. Were you blind from birth, or did you lose your sight later in life? Or?
I have what you call, it's called Marfan syndrome or Big Lincoln disease, because we think it he had it.
Okay.
And it's a connective tissue. Basically, the tissue tears and splits. I've had 2 heart surgeries.
Oh
It should have paralyzed me from my aorta,
Wow.
and it
amazing.
Then I had a hip replacement after that. And it just tears the ligaments, tear, the tissues tear, and
Oh.
Wow.
and I'm to the point where I've had 3 back surgeries because I fall and fractured them. And that's the other reason why I was like really scared about walking. If I was gonna take the bus, but it was just so slick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Even getting on the bus is hard right now.
Yeah.
and they're not running out of time because they're running away.
Yeah.
But yeah, it goes after the tissues. And my brother, he looks exactly like a weekend.
Oh wow.
The only difference is he's a little bit taller, I think, than what I is. He has lighter hair.
Oh wow.
Wow.
But it just doesn't render on the tissues and hairs and vein or so I detached my retina in my right eye when I was 3.
Wow.
I tripped over a curb and like they knew I fell, but they didn't know how bad it was. By the time they got me to the eye doctor, they realized it was attached and they couldn't do anything about it.
Now, do you have any sight at all?
Yeah, I can see some.
Okay.
That's pretty good. So I have vision, but it's kind of, I think I'm getting in touch with the retina, not
Yeah.
but
Well, right now we're at Audubon.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we, if you can tell that or not. But yeah.
I see the Starbucks.
Oh.
Okay.
And, yeah, I think I'm getting cataract, is what it is.
Oh boy.
So I have stuff that's clearance in
Wow.
and I'm going to go see the doctor next month.
Oh, good.
So they can give me a sooner. I'm like, well, I've already got the appointment.
Now, you're just past the bicycle
Yeah.
shop, right? Okay. I think I know which building you're talking about. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, we gotta go around this median.
there's a nice median.
Yeah, I don't know why they put that in. Actually, I think it's that in the blue line.
It's just like all fancy and pretty, and then they're going to have to tear it all up because of that whatever the bus line is. It's gonna be.
It'll be the blue line.
I don't remember the name of what it's.
Oh my! Hold on.
Okay, they're. Yeah, we know we're stuck here.
Yeah, wow. Okay. We are.
Sorry,
You'll
then.
have to turn around.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't let you out.
Okay. Well, let me turn around so you're closer.
To the door, and then
You're
I'll
around.
get out and I'll help you get to the door.
And would it be best in the front door or the back door back here?
Door.
Which one?
The front.
Front? Okay. All right. Let me get turned around.
I just said all I had to do was about 6 steps. 12 steps from there.
Oh, that's nice.
And I don't know if you could walk
Yeah,
over
I'll
there.
help you get up. It's really icy and snowy and like.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah. We do this kind of thing because we love God, and God tells us to love our neighbors and do good for others, and
Yep. That's the whole point. Keep in control. Sometimes we don't realize that.
that's right.
Went over to her sisters or cousins and has not checked with those family members yet, so I was just going to call her back in like 5 minutes because she's 90% sure that's where she went. I didn't realize you were going to the right, so I apologize.
Mom said there's somebody stuck behind
Yeah.
us.
I didn't really feel like
Especially if
it.
it's an alley or on the
Yeah.
street. Either one is
gonna
be nice and bad.
I just
came straight here, but if you already talked to him on the phone, I'll leave.
I just got done getting my car out.
Like 5 minutes. That lady was like 80% that she went to either her sister's or her cousin's house.
Well,
And so
you know,
it's going to be a matter of, hey, go.
It's
you know,
pretty
run her
bad,
back to
I
her
mean.
house. You just need to go
Yeah.
pick her up. And you know where she is. She needs to run away. She's just not.
I think that us giving her a ride home is a better solution than anything
Yeah.
the police could come up with.
Yeah, for sure. I just say that is a very dedicated dog mom giving that dog a walk right now.
Yeah,
Very dedicated. Gotta give it to her.
yeah.
We're so lucky we have a fenced in yard.
Baker 223 is
Okay,
10 on that last unit, you're covered.
back to start.
Yeah.
Baker 223, Baker 221, Baker 230, 2118. Black male, wearing a hat and mask, black coat. Approached the cashier with a red bag. Caller says he didn't see a weapon, but he had something covered with a stopper glove. He left onto the exit of the front door, went to the right, no longer has a visual. Stole those money from the cash register drawer.
It
I
cut out.
missed where that was.
It cut out.
Oh. That sometimes it's frustrating.
114. Control, it sounds like the same one from 16th Street. Make sure southeast and other districts are aware that we're hitting Family Dollars and Dollar Generals.
We're just hitting the Family Dollar Generals around.
That's what they said.
That's stick around right here. We have a Family Dollar.
Yeah.
This person is going.
Crazy.
Yeah. Normal driving it wouldn't be all crazy, but in this weather,
Yeah,
they're gonna slide. They're gonna something that's not gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Whatever they're about to do.
I'll let us know address to the intersection.
Okay, I'm gonna stick it on the east side here.
Yeah,
This
because
is
then we'll be able to.
been interesting.
That car was not able to stop in time.
And neither was the other one.
Well, the other one I knew wasn't gonna be able to stop in time. That car, they're like, well, crap. But what is that lady doing, or that person? Someone's tagging, I think. That sign over there, right there. Do you see in that corner?
Oh, I think you built a snowman.
Oh, snowman. It looked like a sign for a second. Oh, that's awesome. It is being held up.
Nice snowman!
Woo! I'm like, for a second.
Okay, guys, we're gonna turn around so that we can see that snowman.
That snowman makes me happy.
We're gonna
That is
make
joy.
this turn around here. We wanna see it. Okay.
A snowman!
It's a one-way street the other way, so you can't really.
Just kind of chill right here.
Yeah.
I can get out real quick and show him if you want me to.
No, this is not a good place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna circle around and come north on that
Okay.
street.
Makes me so happy. You're right.
We're gonna circle around, take a look at it.
It's a big snowman too. Like,
Yeah.
it's a good snowman.
Yeah.
It ain't no dinky little thing.
Yeah.
I love it. Hey, when we drove past,
100 still Southern Baptist Church, still at John 42nd.
after when we passed Ellenberger, the amount of people that were sledding, it was like, well, I mean, might as well sled.
Yeah.
It's getting all the good sledding time now.
Well, there's not been much sledding available.
And by tomorrow, you could go into the parking lot if you turn.
Well, I don't want to get stuck in the parking lot.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because I guess
No, that's not an option for me.
that's a pretty house.
That doesn't work for me.
Don't think anyone's gonna want that furniture.
I'm going to be with you 6-7.
Okay.
What about well, at least a couple people have driven on this recently, so it's not fresh.
Trail 223.
Christmas lights. So easily happy.
Give a robbery detective Jackson, please.
So easily happy about things. Snow. Snowman.
It's the right street.
Yeah, it is. It just doesn't look like it's the right street from down there because I came and took pictures in their other.
Okay, I will pull in here. I'm gonna cut all the way across.
It looks like she left already.
Yeah, she did.
That makes me so
So
happy.
you want to take this
Yeah.
over and show everybody?
Makes me so happy, guys. All right, crunchy snow. Okay, you can see all the tracks from all the snow, from her getting snow and stuff, and also animals. Okay. But here is the very big snowman. That is awesome. It's like probably around 4 foot tall. Over 4 foot tall. It's giant. Awesome, you're putting a mask on it.
Yeah, you find some of these rides.
This is a good dedication, good snowman here.
You should see me trying to lift the middle one.
Yeah, nice and heavy snow. I didn't say it's perfect snow for a snowman.
I feel like we haven't had snow for so long.
We haven't. It's very, very sad because I love snow. Whew. Chilly. Gotta get the mask to stay on.
Keep the snowman safe.
There you go.
That is. I need to take a picture of this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here, Daddy.
Figure out something inside.
Yeah. So we're live on Indy News on the Street. So what's your name?
I'm Joanne Herbertside.
All right. Well, good to meet you, Joanne. As builder of the snowman. All right. Yeah.
I say if the snowman isn't taller than you are, what's even the point?
There you go.
That is a great statement. Love
Yeah.
that.
Very good.
Now don't have me stand next to it because it might not be true.
Yeah, it's
close.
pretty close anyway. Yeah.
And this corner means it won't. Being in this corner means it won't fall over.
Yeah. That was partly to get leverage to lift the middle one. I wanted to
That's
see if I
big.
could like make angel wings off the side, but nah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of
Another
work.
plow. It's only the second plow we've seen tonight. We've been out
Yeah.
we've been out until now.
The elusive plow.
They're thinking no one's gonna be trying to do anything on Sundays, so they're being lazy about it.
Yeah. It's good. It's easier to find a sighting of Bigfoot than a plow in Indianapolis.
And you think clouds are rare? Someday maybe you'll spot the elusive asphalt truck.
Oh. Say it ain't so.
Yeah, NASA needs to come to Indy to practice on the surface of the moon, right?
All right.
Nice meeting you. Good. I'll have to come by tomorrow and see if it's still alive.
I mean, if it gets frozen rain, it'll be alive for a long time.
That is very true. I'll have to come back and get it.
Yeah, it's not as likely to get vandalized there either.
Yeah. If it gets vandalized, I'll build a bigger one.
There you go.
Love that.
Love the attitude. Indy News on the Street. Covered some positive stuff too. Oh. Try to lock it.
The rates we're gonna need at least one here for release.
Okay.
As right now.
Nice and warm cozy. Love that so much.
Okay.
This is like good packing snow.
Yes, it is.
But also, this is like perfect snow for sledding also because you can get good. You can make yourself some nice ramps with the packing snow. That is awesome.
Now, this is a very wet snow. It's now 33 degrees.
And
so
it's like slightly raining too.
just above freezing. So it's very wet snow.
New York and Sharon, there was another burglary.
Burglary or robbery?
31.
Robbery. It did say burglary. It just updated to robbery.
Okay.
I'm just reading exactly what it said.
But what? Where? 30th?
New York and Sherman.
New York and Sherman. Oh wow.
Yeah. That makes me so happy.
Keepers of for disturbance 853 North Oakland Avenue, 814.
All right. So I'm thinking.
243 disturbance 853 North Oakland.
Yeah.
Or we'll go
3221.
Either go there or you'll go-
The street's been out on earlier today. The car was turning.
maybe Washington and Sherman. No, that would be too close.
I'd say like 6 1 half is there. We may want to. If we don't find anything, we may want to circle back to the Family Dollar down here.
These guys are on foot. That's a long way, of course.
Well,
Some of these others are pretty spread out too.
this is pretty spread out from the last one.
Yeah,
so,
there's somebody's driving.
So
them.
somebody. Well, remember that one said that one of the cars involved you let go. You
Yeah.
must have lied. So there's definitely a vehicle involved. They may be running off on foot, getting picked up on with a vehicle by the vehicle. Because if it's New York and Sharon is
Yeah.
that far from.
Coming this way.
Yeah.
Unless they went on foot north to Michigan and they went
Yeah.
toward Linwood.
Which that's another possibility, yeah.
Yeah, that actually I think makes the most sense.
Yeah. Or Linwood area with all those businesses around there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also just if they're specifically like for some reason targeting Family Dollars, Family and those,
Generals, yeah.
there's on 10th Street there is
Yeah.
one not far, so. Alright, I'm just looking at maps. I have not checked the trap for a while. Because also I have to funny looking.
Total 1725.
1725.
That's because he's had a walk-in person shot. He shot in the right buttock, he's away from breathing. He started a downtown car or whatever zone this is down here, please.
What? Interesting.
Okay.
The
And I can't look at it right now because my phone's not wanting to load. Oh, it says I have bars. Let me try to reload. Oh. Gotcha.
what's it?
Gotcha.
The guy coming on foot. I don't see a green mask.
I don't see, yeah.
But, you know, black male fits the description.
Well, yeah.
Get a unit number.
Check. Can you send a fingerprint scanner out to Eskenazi to try to get an ID on this lady?
Clear.
Dollar General or Family Dollar in this?
I don't think so. I think they used to be.
Let's just take a quick look.
Well, yeah, let's look right through here, and then we have
1825. Is there any kind of vehicle description that dropped that person off at Eskenazi or any further?
All we know is just like again.
There.
I knew there wasn't one anymore.
Oh, man.
Hey Joe, can we get one car for relief over here as well, please?
Clear.
Where are you going now?
Is your Family Dollar
It's
there?
that way.
Okay. We'll go that way then.
Remember that vicious dog we went to?
Oh, that's right. Was that Family Dollar?
It was Family Dollar or Dollar General. One of the two. I know it was not Dollar Tree. It was Family Dollar, Dollar General.
Okay. What did they say? Say the humans or something?
Give me a second. He's trying to.
Oh, well, thank you, Save the Humans. It's
I-
just, you know,
315 control.
no big deal. We were right around anyway.
Can you let me know when you guys break from Boho? I have a lot of cars needing release on middle shift.
That
Okay,
car,
go ahead and
no matter
start
what,
sending them out.
Oh wow, they actually, I guess they got enough traction to actually
Thank
stop.
you.
Well,
Only
make
thing
sure.
I
Yeah,
have
'cause
about
this-
30 is New Richard.
That's
Beat
right, 'cause
34 is just one pop-up needed at this moment.
was 10th Street was actually like
Or 160.
plowed taken care of. That's right.
Oh, man.
And they do seem to be making their way slightly.
And then of course also start to release 1725 at Eskenazi.
And this one's far. This is farther away from the last from the all of them come together. And if they're, I think it's just on foot, which.
Trigger 230.
But
Shop 23. Can we try to call back? Is that what they see the door? Clear.
Oh, yeah, this is a good ways down here.
yeah, I just realized how far away it was. I don't know if you still want to go there or not.
I'm torn. Whether we go this way or the other way. Lori Van User. Or should we say Larry?
I was about to say the same thing. You beat me to it.
We still have not gotten a cake from McDonald's,
We have yet to get one.
but we will. McDonald's cake,
So it's been Family Dollars, and this is a Family Dollar.
No.
It's all been Family Dollars, I think.
There's one,
We
there's
go.
one at 10th and Emerson too. I think. Not 10th and Emerson, 16th and Emerson.
16. That's the one that I'm pretty sure that's where that
That's the other one got hit, yeah.
other one got hit. And then there's one
256, 2138.
that we're about to go to, and then there's also one at Washington and State that we could also
Oh, yeah.
head down to. Because it could be this one, or it could be that one. They're about the same distance away from each other. Or it could be the one East Washington. They're all roughly around the same length away.
Yeah.
So.
QS is 2401 at 1519 East 34th Street.
2 units already on.
Great, thank you.
the one thing that makes me think it's not the one on East Washington is that one is closed, and yeah, that doesn't make that big a difference, but who knows?
Well, there's a San Hoochie Mama that, no, it's not the same one, walks down on Washington Street.
Around the fair perimeter.
Okay, back to Larry in the house is what she said. So now I've got the fun rain coming on.
Edward 330 is in route from fair perimeter.
Thank you. Control late shift car that can start for 3757 East New York Street at the Family Dollar.
They're always playing catch up.
Yeah.
Well, the Dollar General that was hit over on
Oh, it
our
was.
thing.
But the more recent ones have been Family Dollars. You're right. That one up more was.
East District 13, 2 cars start for trouble with person, 2902 East District at the Food Mart, person refusing to leave, acting straight, 1000 over 29 minutes.
Something flashing.
335 on it.
Pleasure.
I'm sure we can scroll back on in a minute. Number 335 at 2140. That's for 20.
This seems like it's pretty far away,
Number
but when
326
you
at 2140.
put it in comparison to the other places that they've been, it's not that far of a difference.
Are there any more middle shift units that are needing late shift release? Central Cumberland. Cumberland 10.
Can you put me out on a disturbance instead of the OE, and then can you run the juvenile for me, please? Last name is Graham, D. George, R. Robert, A. Adam, H. Henry, A.
Or if you're
Adam,
running
Mary.
juvenile somewhere on a
First
horse.
name is T. Embra, T. Tom, apostrophe, E. Edward, N. Mary, B. Boy, R. Robert, A. Adam, 1013 of 07. T-check is juvenile taker for assault and battery with a police officer.
I do want to turn this down so it's not as
Clear,
easy
back
to
up
hear.
there.
Yeah. I'm
So that like we can still hear it, and it's not going to be as easy to hear from the.
2141.
well, this guy's. I don't trust him, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna turn the lights off. I'm gonna sit right back here. And we're gonna sit here for a few minutes.
We'll
and
just
see
there's
if
anything.
we see somebody running out of here with a bag of something. Robbing somebody.
We shall see.
Back on to her, OD. Do you want to be on the disturbance run?
I really shouldn't drink another Coke because I've had to pee since before I went live.
For domestic, 3842 Green Drive apartment, SS in Frank 11, B52.
Circle City Donut. Cash monster.
357, 2142, male versus female. The male's known to own guns, have been not involved. Photo supervisor.
Supposed to be donut dash.
It's some kind of like.
Donut dash. They're
I
gonna
don't.
run and then eat donuts.
Supervisor. 311, can you make yourself aware of pad 2075? There is a DCS hazard that doesn't have an apartment number loaded on it.
Boom. Yeah, there've been a lot of robberies tonight.
Seem focused on Family Dollar or Dollar General.
And they've been in this area, general area. Of these this kind of place. Kind of heading this sort of heading this direction. So I think there's a chance.
There's like
So we'll be able to see a robbery.
2 or 3 different places it could be, and this is one of them. We'll have plenty of video.
Get a shot of fire call in the area of my rock fireworks going on.
Wow, you can see how deep the snow is with all these tire tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Cumberland 10. Go ahead.
You have a juvenile officer.
Hey, friend, can you send a wagon to my location for juvenile female?
They're gonna close before too long.
Yeah.
And
Here's a vehicle right here. Who knows? I don't know what the vehicle looks like. I don't hear a description.
no, we're not gonna hang out terribly long. Once they close, they're not gonna get robbed.
Yeah.
Could get burglarized, but not get robbed. Black male fits the description.
Of course, this whole neighborhood fits that description. I can't tell what kind of. I'm not sure where the registers are in the store. I think they're like straight ahead.
Cars on that. That's free. Trouble first. 338, 230, check this. They are
watch this.
so good today.
We're just gonna drive in a loop here. If that guy
Pick up
is the one, we will
a
have
nice
a
license plate.
license plate. If it's the one. Well, he looks like he's shopping.
Well, you know how.
617D
And
David and Nancy P. Paul.
there isn't anyone else in the vehicle, so
Well, there's not.
no. At least not that I could tell.
I thought he got out of the passenger side.
I don't see anyone else. I thought he got out of the passenger side too. So maybe someone's leaning down. I don't know.
Which, you know,
It's possible.
yeah.
Now, if that is the person, we have a nice license plate.
Yeah. I'm just curious what this is.
It's a school shop thing, teacher place.
Oh, okay.
338, 2147, caller versus 37-year-old brother.
Thought it might be a donut shop.
First decent snow.
In a few years.
Not this year. In a few years. Because no cops, so you know it's not a donut shop.
Yeah, seriously.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
I'm so sad that a lot of the snow is probably going to be ruined by tomorrow with the weird weather we're having. So text my friend who's a perfect backyard for sledding.
Should be interesting when this guy comes. Well,
Nope. Doesn't look like it's him.
okay, let's see if he gets in the passenger side or driver's side. I'm just curious. Okay, he's getting the driver's side. I thought for sure he got out of the passenger side.
Honestly, I thought he did too, but there's also a car in the way.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I can't tell that.
Okay.
Well,
So not him.
look,
Disregard.
here's another vehicle coming up.
Yeah.
Might as well stay for this one too. Don't see passenger.
Well, he's suspicious because he's got hands in his pocket.
His or her.
I'm just joking.
Putting a mask on.
Putting on a mask. What if it's green?
Suffer disturbance, Washington and Arlington, B43.
The Sherwood,
That looks
Washington,
like
Arlington?
Washington.
Wow.
That's a female. That's what I was thinking. Just by how she was walking, it looked like her.
337 through 26, 2150. Female being chased by a male in a white car. Told the caller to call 911. Said she was going to a gas station on Washington. There's no further. The car was not involved.
The one thing is,
Yeah.
I feel good that's most likely not Nancy.
1725 car 41.
I doubt she would be going out.
Yeah.
1725.
Neighborhood kids having a
The
blast.
person shot, did they give you condition or, advise like you
Awesome.
can read
It's a
them?
bunch of neighborhood kids having a blast on the block. I love that.
Thank you very much.
Alright, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Well, we'll now have to see if we if they're gonna hit a place at the last minute or something and we missed it. We'll have to see
Yeah.
check in if they hit that place or not, or if they're done with Family Dollars
Yeah, it'd be interesting if there's more tonight.
coming out.
Pending theft at 21. The complainant wants to do the report in person, but CVS is closed. She advised we'll be there tomorrow.
That person. Oh, that was a truck like specifically for that community center. Like it had the community center stuff on it. John Boner Community Center. I thought it was just like that community center paid for something, but it looks like maybe they just have their own lab or something.
What an interesting night.
It's been a very interesting night.
Lots of vehicles sliding off the road. We've not been on any interesting calls, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
246 to 9.
we have you find guests in the boat.
It's crazy. It's
Pepe's Grill.
I can't believe it's only 10 o'clock.
Shot fired near 38 close in the Cavalier apartment, 3800 North 908 North.
What a surprise.
38 then. Okay.
Shots fired. Wait, where? Oh, 38. Never mind.
It's normal. There's another dog right here.
Any green masks? I don't see any green masks. forgot about that dollar tree.
Requirements on there too.
I mean, we drove right by it too. When we were going to that family.
Correct.
Nine. 3900 North 94th Street, Port Apollo. .371 Baker 359. Shots fired 9413 Tower Lane. Heard 22 shots from 2 different guns in the last 15 minutes. Last one just occurred from a back location. Heard a car speed away. 3900 North, 9400 East.
12 Baker 350, primary lane to work on.
Yeah.
Don't surprise anybody. It's a very specific amount of shots fired.
Yeah.
Not about 20, not about 25. 22.
22.
2 different guns.
No, 3.
Oh, I thought you said 2.
I'm pretty sure they said 3.
Or whatever.
Whatever it is. Still, very specific.
Yeah. And earlier I was having trouble saying wait.
Another caller at 7955 Red Coast Drive, heard 11 shots 3 minutes ago.
About a mile away. About a mile away from where we're going.
Hi, Popo. Hello. How are you doing? Steering.
There's some good eating at the stereo.
I've never been, I don't think, at least. Not that I remember. Not that I remember, at least.
Yeah, you know, when I get over this one.
I can remember.
Car's coming up behind the police officer without his lights on.
Mm-hmm.
That should work out just nice.
Yeah, that's genius, right?
See if he catches up to the cop. Get up there, I want to see it. Lights. Yeah, the lights on now, whoever it is. My goodness. Just keep hitting the red lights.
Yup. Chris Smith said, so do you think 465 will be okay by 5 a.m.?
That's funny.
That's a funny joke. Sorry to bring it to you, but that's a funny joke.
If it's fine by 5 a.m., it's not because the state has done anything about it. It's because the weather has improved enough to make it okay. It won't be the state plowing it. City doesn't plow the interstate, so that's not their responsibility. So there's a little bit of a chance, but they're going to be busy further north because they're, it's going to get deep up there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
12 inches, which I know for some people that's not much, but
for Indiana,
yeah,
that's a good amount of
it's a
snow.
legitimate state. Especially when it's a packing snow like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this is the. Is this? What?
Okay. Not a good place to park here.
Can you? There's no. There's like no.
Okay. Parking drive. I think I recognize the officer. She's the one who actually told me I could get a better look at some bullets that were on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize his voice.
Yeah. Get them all taken care of? How's it going? Oh no!
Ooh!
That's good. Been good. I had a little bit of illness, but over that now mostly. Yeah. All right, you take care.
I first recognized him by his voice, honestly.
Yeah. He is one of the good ones.
Yes, he is.
You know. Well, he's at least not one of the horrible ones. I don't know whether or not he would actually. I've not seen him have the opportunity to stop a bad officer from being a bad officer, doing wrong. But I don't think he would initiate something wrong.
Yeah.
You know, that's the. But
Oh, they're heading to go sledding. Oh, they're gonna go sledding.
Now that looks like too much fun. Just over here at Ellenberger?
Oh yeah, the school, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
The school / the golf course.
Have fun.
Well, he just turned his lights on for a second to get through that light. That makes me mad. I really hope that he's actually going to something.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did. Or a cop did.
It wasn't him. He turned right.
No, he turned right with lights on, and then they got turned off.
Oh, okay. You're not going to have a
Oh, no, he has lights on.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So he's legitimately on a call. It's like, that doesn't sound like him. I was going to be bothered.
I was going to be bothered too, but it looked like his lights got turned off. Oh, it's the
same people.
It's the same people. Is he going to maybe following them or something? I don't know.
Let's pull him over now. that still him? Is it?
I thought it was him. Maybe he already got through the line. It's another cop.
It's actually tab 1869, and it looks like the officer closed it out, no report. It was calling Lawrence where the car was stolen from. The son had possession, so I apologize. Selfie's closed out, no report.
He may just be following them along to make sure they're okay.
I think so.
Nope, he's pulling them over. Going to the
Okay.
CVS.
All right, yeah, we're gonna.
Same
Well,
cop,
not
same
done.
guy.
Go ahead.
Keep that in the minutes, please.
We're gonna get an angle where we can watch him from the comfort of our own vehicle.
Yes, please. Is it the same car?
It is the same cop.
I don't think it's the same car. There was a silver car that was chasing a woman in this area.
Okay, this could be that, yeah.
It's the same cop. I can't tell if there's a male. That's what when I said, I wonder if it's me, and you said,
Caller versus a 29-year-old brother, black male, black shirt, possible mental emotional.
and you said the same car, yeah.
Yeah, let's zoom in a little bit. Maybe. Oh, that car gets right in the way. There we go.
Oh, maybe it is the same car, because it's a woman. Maybe
Today,
it's
the
a car.
disturbance, 2014 East Washington, the Zolo. Caller has no additional information, but says there's a third caller from a gas station saying someone has a gun and no further details.
Where was that?
This is for Washington State.
So 5, caller versus a 29-year-old brother, black male, black shirt, possible mental emotional. Today, the disturbance, 2014 East Washington, the Zolo. Caller has no additional information, but says their sister called her from a gas station.
2014.
Yeah, it's actually what that is. It's
I don't
west of rural.
Two. I'll back on here in a second. Head that way.
Clear. 363 at 1023 in Washington.
That's just fine.
That's interesting.
Yeah, zoom back out a little bit. Yes. Well, he jumped on them really quick.
Yeah.
Control back to 353. Go ahead and close the out report. Back me to 363 and disregard the other car.
That was him, wasn't it? Just were you sure? Sound like him.
Hey, disregard.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe not.
Baker 371, you queued up, do you have traffic?
Been a compliment. I hope he had something to be
Yeah.
baloney. I think I've got some gloves sitting down here. Here's one of them. There's the other. I'm gonna have to get out and get hold that camera. I'm gonna have something to cut the wind down. gloves are not really for cold weather,
But they're better than nothing.
yeah.
I do, if your hands do get real cold, I have actual gloves, weather gloves.
Getting her out of the
That's the
vehicle.
same one. They're switching. Somebody may have come on a license plate, and now their license plate.
Okay.
They switched drivers.
That's interesting.
This is a new, interesting.
He may be giving somebody a break.
Yeah. Now let's follow him again. Let's follow him again. Let's see what happens next.
Dun dun dun.
Well, let's follow one of these. Oh. Well, he's not following her anymore.
Yeah.
Neither one are, so there's that.
To ask her if she's okay, if she wave her down.
I'm not sure you're gonna be able to get her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just talking.
Disregard that and zero Washington. 353 square inch.
They may have gotten a break since we were watching too.
Yeah.
East 2, Baker 335 and 1709, domestic 4820 East Michigan, apartment 3, complainant versus brother, stating he's assaulting her.
Both cars.
2211.
4820 East Michigan. 40, I thought you said 48, right? That's right. That's just this. That's the other side of Emerson. So we just go after Emerson.
For true crime, the last one that kid.
Come on for 10 minutes.
It's getting
Last
interesting all
one,
of a
can't
sudden.
please.
2082. East 32, Baker 360, Baker 341, trouble the person, 5460 East 21st Street at the Marathon.
36, 16 Shaker.
41 from 46 in Arlington.
2211, black male gray jacket, is seating in front of the doors, not letting customers in.
Interesting.
Hit the repeat on that. See what that was again. It's in the bottom, second one from the
see.
left.
East 2, Baker 335 and 1709, domestic 4820 East Michigan, apartment 3, complainant versus brother, stating he's assaulting her.
Okay.
Both cars.
One after this.
2211.
For true crime, the last one that kid.
Come on for 10 minutes.
Last four that can't please.
2082. East 32, Baker 360, Baker 341, trouble the person, 5460 East 21st Street at the Marathon.
5460.
36, 16 Shaker.
41 from 46 in Arlington.
2211, black male gray jacket, is seating in front of the doors, not letting customers in.
5460 East 21st Street.
Yeah.
Great neighborhood too.
No. Straight up right.
Yeah. Yeah, I need. Yeah, it's. I want to hear. What I thought it was. It is.
All the sliders are gone. Because of the. Oh, it's the started raining, that's why. Wow. They really. Can't have some fun in the
You guys let the state know they've had a single vehicle crash in the south at the 94 mile mark.
That's never good. That's what I'm saying. no matter what it is.
I stopped and checked on everyone. They seem to be fine, but they're gonna need help.
So we're at 10th Street. We're going to 21st Street. It's just off of Ritter. Ritter is 5500 east, and what we're going to is 5480, I think.
5460.
5460. 80, 60.
One of those two.
Yeah. So it's
Either side.
it's just barely east. I'm sorry, west.
Yeah,
Ritter.
it's on the corner.
Yeah.
It's the marathon. What a surprise! It's a
Oh,
marathon.
it's Marathon. Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's a weird coincidence.
Well, Marathon just happens to be a lot of people.
That's true.
Wow.
I knew it was coming. I wonder if they're using that. Oh yeah, they're using their like construction things. I can't think of the name of to plow. See, you can see it over there, right? Like in the other, where actually the truck is like right in the way of it. There's actually a truck with a plow, but they're those construction things that dig into the ground. I can't think of the name.
Well, I didn't see it, so I'm not sure if it's a backhoe or a bobcat or a
Bobcat, I think.
a little bobcat. Okay.
I think it was a Bobcat.
Those are great for clearing snow. This light up here is 21st Street.
Big 3, total the first 9:45 North Korea.
Pretty close.
361.
22, complainant versus the black girl, white female, they allowed him to do laundry, and now they're taking them.
There's a clock there. It looks like clock. I wonder if that's
probably the guy.
That's probably the guy. Because he had stuff in his pockets.
22, Baker 349, 324, is 50 minutes, 3900 North Shadeland, Robert 128.
Backwards,
2217, they're responding for an unknown medical reason and advice they have a hazard.
Yeah, that was the guy, I'm sure.
There's still a guy that's standing at that door.
Is there?
Yeah, there's someone standing, not he's kind of standing next to the door. I don't know, but.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Whee!
I am going to see if I can go pee. I expect you to get good video in my absence.
Alright, guys.
6-3. Oh, disregard. Thank you.
Hey guys, if there's a really good call not far from here, maybe I'll just put in the driver's seat and take you to it. Should I just leave my father stranded if there's a good call close by? I need your opinion on it. If there's a good call, do you think I should just leave him? Because I can legally drive myself places now. I'm just gonna lock this door. This guy's a little sketchy. No. Okay, I'm calling my father. I don't. That was... I'll tell you guys what just happened in a second. Okay, he's back.
Please, good night, you.
That guy just was at my window and marked something on our car. That guy that was standing at that door just marked my window. He was trying to get me to open my door and lock my door. We need to tell this guy. We need to tell
Hey, officer.
Officer, hold on.
This is the guy.
This.
When I went in, she was sitting here in the thing and messed with her. He tried to get her to open the door.
And then marked the car with something.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have a little conversation with him too.
P-U-R-D-I-V.
Well, I can assure I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm just gonna have a conversation with him.
Well, we're live streaming right now, so you can go watch the live stream and see what we have.
I am gonna have a conversation with him.
This is not a. This is like.
I don't know.
That was like. That's why I started calling you. I'm like, this is not. Like, my heart is racing, and this is an area where there's been a lot of women who have recently gone missing.
Yeah.
Well, guys.
Probably not.
Tried to call back on the email my mom or numerous times in this situation.
You're a worthless piece of trash, dude.
Doors are locked.
Yeah, you're talking tough because the cop back here is gonna keep you from getting shot.
That's what he had. That's what he just marked me with.
So what do you do? Why are you putting that bum on my car?
And it made a mark.
I'll talk to whoever I want to. Yeah. You keep it up, bud, and you're gonna mess with the wrong person. I don't care what you got, man. 40 caliber makes a good hole. So does a 44. So this guy.
Let me fix this.
This worthless piece of crap tried to intimidate my daughter. He's lucky he didn't get shot. He was mumbling something. I'm not sure what he was mumbling, but I think I made my point clear. Because I will not put up with that kind of stuff. I take protecting my family very seriously, and that just isn't going to float for me. He thought, oh, I got away at the store. Now I can go over here, I can mess with somebody. Well, he's about to find out how wrong he is. I think I made an impression. All right. I'll read a couple. Things on my Facebook real quick. Make messaged me, PM'd me, probably somebody I know that might be watching.
Yeah. I'm gonna check up on chat. It was a mark of a circle with an X in the middle.
Snowbank right now.
Well, I got news for him. He's walking a dangerous line. Okay, guys, we're back. We didn't shoot anybody.
Promise.
So far as you know. Sorry about that little.
Follow 1 north, 11,300 east.
I didn't hear what the king was.
Yeah, it's a little far away. All right, so yeah, that was
the Pinkerton, I know. That's why I immediately I was having no crap with that guy. A circle with an X in the middle is no good. Especially there's been a lot of different things happening in this area with young women being targeted. So I was having none of it.
told him that's a good way to get shot. He said, "You got a gun?" I said, "I sure do, and so does she."
I immediately called you, and yeah.
Yeah.
Then called you. Yeah.
Still there?
It's
Okay.
I pushed it back under.
So, you know, it would be a sad day for the guy if he had actually tried to make entry into the vehicle. It might have been leaking a little bit.
1135 Washington Street. There's a black male, brown jacket, blue jeans, wearing a black mask. That's a Myers. George Grant, Spring Kodak making threats advised we're going to need homicide detectives because he's called here multiple times and we aren't on scene. He's been disconnected.
I told that police officer I'm going to have a conversation with you. No, you're not. I said, yes, I am.
And
I don't know if you could hear what I was saying, but
I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think they could. I could kind of hear what you said.
yeah, I made it very clear. Yes, I am. I can go have a conversation with him. I'm not going to go anything to him, but we're going to have a conversation.
Yeah, and I said if you watch it, you can just watch it on our live stream. We are live streaming right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that conversation was going to happen.
Units in Route 11351 East Washington Street. Now he has stopped in the men's department towards the front of the store as a Myers.
The Pinkerton, yes, I know. I've already washed it off. As soon as my dad got in the car, when he was in the car, I wiped it off the window because it's raining. It's good. He does not know that there would be no way that it would be a woman with potential weapon to be stolen. Would not be that one. It would be the potential woman to be targeted to.
Trafficking.
Yeah, trafficking. Thank you. Because she said it could be mean targeting female in the car or car with potential weapon to steal.
Yeah.
It's not that second one.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
My weapon stays with me. Yeah, yeah. Weapons. Yeah. I don't always open carry.
Oh, you want to turn or start? No, turn in here. Cars, cop cars, lights, English.
Right,
I can't. It's been a long day. I can't. That was bad English.
Good
that
catch. Good catch, cherries and berries.
I could barely get any words out in general, let alone the right ones. I got the point across. That's
So
what
right over here,
matters.
we got 1709 now, it's still there. I got it. Good night.
I'm gonna drive by to see what this is before I pull over.
Units en route to 11351 East Washington Street at the Myers. He is still at the front in the men's department, concealing items inside his pants and jacket at this time. Unknown weapon.
There's been something at this.
See if there's anything on the citizens
Heading
app.
towards the front of the store at this time.
Yes, sir.
Control of the Cumberland unit heading in.
Cumberland 10. Can you both me out within arrest and put me back on my ODE, please?
I'll go around the back and I'm gonna go up and come down the alley.
I'm not even sure where we are.
68 Baker 326,
We're
Baker
on
368,
Michigan.
Baker
I know
326.
we're in Michigan and
Vehicle, reckless
Wallace.
vehicle,
I
1124
know,
North
I'm just
Jenny
trying to
Street.
actually-
Gray Nissan's driving in circles and up over the sidewalk for the last 30 minutes. 900 North 3850 East.
36
I can't find Wallace on this map because it's very windy.
Baker 368, Baker 32.
But I'm not seeing
Dark.
nothing's loading right now, so.
Units en route to 11351 East Washington
You
Street.
have a gun.
Suspect is
That's
now
funny,
heading
Joe.
Not
towards
a
the
gun.
Myers, the grocery side door. Heading towards the grocery side door.
The real question is, how many guns do I have?
Yeah.
And which one should I use? Or do I need to use? If I need to use one, which one should I use?
She's on. Put a variety pack in here.
In East District 13, possible shot fired, 20th on LaSalle Street, 2000 North, 3300 East.
Oh, wow.
I just don't.
1703, Baker 363, 2232. Caller heard one shot possibly coming from the alley, 20th and LaSalle Street.
Well, whatever this is.
Units at 11351 East Washington Street.
Oh gosh.
Suspect saw you guys up front. He is now heading towards the pharmacy side. He's heading towards the pharmacy side.
I'm kind of cautious because I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
I don't want to put myself at risk. But I think I heard one of the officers from here clear, so go to the south. So let's just see. Yeah, no, this is blocked, so we're probably all right.
Yeah, there was 2 cop cars. Oh wait, no, we're not where I thought we
I'm
were.
saying that. 1725, you keep up your traffic. Unit 6.
Well, they're inside now.
I'm
I
saying
think
that
this is domestic.
11351 East
Yeah.
Washington Street. Suspect has met up with the female.
Yeah,
Right.
I can thread this needle.
As long as you don't slide.
Yeah, as long as they can clear the traffic, that's the thing. Yeah. That was clear.
You're fine. You're good.
Vincent Edward 331 able to identify the victim.
Yeah,
The only issue I'd have with that would be is if you slid.
yeah,
And then
that could be bad. I'm not a bit of the live stream.
then your
Wait,
viewers
straight cut.
then the viewers would be very mad.
Yeah. Cut it. Oh, I'm back. See you guys.
East 54, Baker 71, Baker 339, disturbance 9831 East 24th Street.
Of course.
2235, a known male has been causing issues for the last 20 minutes. His last week going through the colors truck.
I've got to pee. I'm going to go by the bumper building.
Suspect is now back towards the back of the store, going across the side. Right.
I hope you keep your for pictures.
Well, guys, I can see you're chatting on chat, but I can't see what it is because my phone is having a brain fart.
Are you inside the store? I am. Where you at so I can meet up with you? I'll come back to the grocery store first. I'm right here.
Come on, show me chat.
Units on scene at 11351 Washington Street. He's now concealing more items. He was directly in the back of the store on the grocery side.
There we go.
Man, sorry about that.
I'm going to, with the mail. Caller advised mail is outside of the location, making derogatory statements while retrieving his property from the location. Per the caller's request.
Oh, man. The cop's still here. It's from that robbery from a long time ago.
333
Man.
So, let me see.
Right off of 12th Street, but there's a car over there.
He said, didn't figure you left him in the car, but that's what they were looking for. And then then Scott said, I bet there was a weapons in the car, and I guarantee you she would use it if she had to. And my comment to that, so it's my phone's having a brain fart moment, so it's I wasn't able to say this, was weapons in the car and weapons on my father.
Yeah. There's
Then the said, my favorite conundrum is what will I quote unquote defend myself with? There's so many choices.
yeah. I didn't know how fortunate he is that that police officer is there. I'm probably fortunate too.
He heard about 5 to 6 rounds, about 4 to 6 blocks east of 220 North Forest Avenue.
It's probably a good thing for me too. That probably kept me out of trouble.
223.
Kept him out of the hospital and me out of trouble.
I'm at the Family Dollar in New York and Sherman. They came from probably New York and Ewing, or New York and Ewing. They were very close.
That's the guy we just saw.
Yeah.
Now he's accused of apartment met up with white female wearing black coat, pink shoes, and both are heading towards the front of the store.
They're really giving a play-by-play on that guy at Meyer.
Yeah. What was the other intersection?
Just a little further west, like the Eagle.
See, and I'm not getting any traffic out. No.
78 353 at 2239.
Alright, guys. Leave you to keep my hands on my daughter while I go in here. You know the drill. Be prepared.
Before the shots fired, before the sound,
Lori, don't worry, I locked the doors. MD, I'm not sure if you were here earlier in the stream, but there was a couple guys who were robbing a bunch of Family Dollars in the area, and I guess they were still there from like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago now.
That's 203 back onto there.
I love how my phone keeps having brain farts where it doesn't want to work. Let me chat on here. Let's see. $22, 220 North Forest. No. Maybe we'll check it out when my dad gets back in the car. Ugh. Please don't tell me I have to get in the driver's seat and move the car. Okay. Night, Chris Smith. It's a very nice bus. It's very useful when you are moving a bunch of robotics field pieces that I believe are, it's like each field wall thingamajig, I can think of the word, is 12 feet long, and in order to move them any other way we would have to take them apart, and so having this bus is very useful and helpful. Plus, it's big enough to hold pretty much everything we need to move from this building to the main building for our robotics tournament we had earlier. Wow. Taco Bell. There's been a lot of robberies tonight. We're kind of hopping it all over the place. Michigan Rural, well, we may check that one out when my dad gets back, because we can just hop up Rural Street. And see what that looks like. My dad's almost out. He's locking things back up and on his way out. You can see him. Alright. So,
I'm sorry, you said it'll be a person stabbed, not a person shot?
that time Scott said, I sound like they just said someone shot or stabbed. So they just reset stabbed at Rural in Michigan, which is right here, so.
Yeah. Oh man. You know how when you pour a bunch of water into the toilet bowl, it'll kind of flush? Have you ever peed so much?
Oh my gosh.
Rural?
Yeah, Michigan Rural. Issues today. Alright guys, we're back.
Sorry about that. Oh man.
Note to self.
Some of this might be weather related, but
Yeah, I think some of it is, but that,
it's area and weather related combined.
yeah.
Because I can get reception in there most of the time.
Yeah.
So, but I think the weather,
It's playing
any
a
issues I
issue.
have, the weather amplifies it.
Yes, definitely. So at the liquor store. Oh, I see. Oh, I know what liquor store. Okay, there's
Oh
no
yeah,
real.
the liquor
I couldn't
store.
remember what liquor store it was for a second. There's no good reason I remember the liquor store.
They're not gonna dedicate anywhere really good.
Yeah.
Cameronville, there's no good place to park there except for the liquor
Well-
store. They're not gonna let us park there.
Yeah. Can we possibly pull
Yeah,
behind
we
that
should-
white car right there that's parked?
Well,
Move the camera.
no.
You sneak the traffic in on this SBI.
Nobody's honking at us.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna go.
That's farther. It's not as close as I thought it was. This white car.
Somebody already took care of it.
All kinds of popo. Do you want to get pull in here and try a different angle?
Right just past that truck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All kinds of popo. There's that one cup that we recognized. I can't see the other. Yeah, once again, my phone does not. I'm having a lot of cell reception issues. Definitely to do with weather. But oh, the cops are just having a nice get together. I see 4, 5, 6. Counting the, I see 4 over there. 2 that just walked that way.
Well,
Gloves, 'cause the car.
why don't you stay here? We'll keep the car running. You can lock it.
Okay.
I'll go out.
TCP, it was a call about someone stabbed at a liquor store.
Imagine that. Alcohol and liquor combined. Liquor and stabbing going together. Hard to believe, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, how about that? Hey, how's it going? Guy gonna make it?
You know, I think so. I don't know much about it. I was out here looking for stuff, so
Yeah,
I don't know how bad or anything like that. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Those stabbings can.
I thought it was going to be related to that shots fired round, but evidently it's
Yeah.
not, so. Okay.
Yeah, we were at up at a marathon up there with a suspicious person blocking the thing up there at 21st and Ritter.
Yeah.
And I went in. Daughter's out here. The guy comes over and scrolls something on the window. My daughter, and come back. She called me as I was walking out. Like, oh, there you go. So he was beaten out.
Gotcha.
But just as the police officer got there and told him, and yeah, I just talked to him. I said, well, I'm gonna have a talk with you. No, you're not. I said, yes, I am. I am gonna have a conversation with him. They say I'm gonna beat him down or anything, but I am gonna have a conversation, and I did.
Huh.
I don't think he'll be doing that.
Yeah.
My car again.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how close things got to being really bad for him.
Sure.
Hey,
be careful out there, okay?
Yeah, my daughter's a better shot than I am.
Right, I bet. Take care.
All right, you too. I don't mind these police officers knowing that we carry and that she has the ability to gain access if she has to. She's well trained. That's why it originally came out as a person shot or stabbed, is because there had been a shots fired call in the same area right around that time, and but it turned out didn't have anything to do with shots fired. It was strictly a stabbing situation. Doesn't look like there's really anything else going on here other than caring for the victim. Don't think they've got any good solid information on suspect. I don't know. Let's see what my daughter heard on the radio, if they put anything out. Something to go to?
No, I was taking some pictures so we're good, like.
Oh, okay. I thought you were over here because there's daughter's in the driver's seat.
And I was just getting some pictures of the cops and stuff. I'm like, that would be good pictures for, like.
So the reason it originally came out as a shooting or stabbing was there was a shots fired call
Right, yeah,
right
right
here,
by
and so they
here.
thought it may have been related to that, but turns out it was
No.
not. Yeah. So. All right.
Alrighty. Can we start heading our way home and drop me off?
Yeah.
Thanks. There's gonna be a few.
Let me go further north.
Yeah.
Because.
Ow.
So the ambulance is taking off.
Wow. There was way more vehicles than I thought there were.
Yeah. Bunch. We got one of them following him to the hospital. Which, they're going to Eskenazi.
Well, guys, sorry I'm not answering any of your chat because my phone does not want to work tonight.
I should let you borrow mine. See if you can. You can answer as me.
I always be able to read the chat. It's like, there's something.
Take a look here.
Because I am unable to read
All right.
chats. Okay. Let me read through some of this.
You know how to go to the live part?
Yeah, I'm good. It's good. Alright. Now I'm caught up on chat. Nothing really.
Look. Oh, man.
Actually, you should send me this one.
Oh! I mean to drop the whole radio. Oh! There. Unplugged it from the.
Can you get it?
Oh, and there's something else.
Here, wait. I don't know. I just there's something. Sorry.
Okay, you go ahead and plug it into the aux cord. It's,
I'm not sure if it's gonna be still playing on the right thing or anything.
it will.
Well, I heard it beep.
It will. Oh, I just.
I heard it beep.
Yeah,
and
the channel. Okay, I can.
Okay, it was just I didn't know what it was. Thanks, Indy First Alert. Indy First Alert said, "Let me know if y'all get stuck anywhere. I'll bring the Hummer out."
Oh, that's cool. It almost makes me want to get stuck.
326 Company.
You got one of them.
350.
What I'd really like to see is one of those new,
22 Jack advisors free or
you like EV hubs, Hummers. Those.
Says that people see running westbound between the houses from the vehicle. B61 333 domestic 2064 Hollywood Road. 22 good job.
Take a left here, you think? Just kidding. There's a lot of people drive that direction on
That's very true.
We've seen it multiple times.
In the same day. In the same trip.
Yeah.
Different vehicles. Different
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Like, how stupid. Does it become a non-one-way street that we're on? Because at least on one-way street where we are.
B21 324 341 shots fired 35th Audubon.
30.
I didn't know Audubon was that far north.
I guess it
Let's
goes.
restart up again.
35th, 36. Anything else?
Let's go up to
33, Baker 321, Baker 368, Baker 321, Baker 368. Fifth EMS at 7040 East 21st Street. At the Candlewood Suite. It's room 303. A male called the front desk and stated he was mental, emotional, and needed EMS. EMS is en route. 2100 North 7000 East. 365 on Markov Street.
Why are they getting the police involved in that?
321, Baker 365 at 2301, Baker 368, disregard.
That is reaching out for help. Oh, wow.
Oh, we're going to that.
Yeah. I'm turning around and saw some cherries and berries down the road here.
That's on our way in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I was debating whether to go Washington or New York. I was going Washington because I have more options as far as turning.
But
then I saw cherries and berries there in New York. All right.
Cherries and berries straight ahead.
Busy tonight. Kind of slow on second.
Well, I think it was mainly slow on second because of it was slow in a way.
Yeah, they were the cops were busy, but it was with
slide-offs. Oh, this is Family Dollar.
Oh, this guy, yeah, okay, he's still out here.
Never mind, it's not interesting. It's just...
Oh, and this is part of their perimeter they were setting up for that over there, which makes a lot of sense. They set up a perimeter by turning the lights, flashing the lights on.
Yeah.
They do that. I don't understand why.
Hey, if you stop seeing these flashing lights, you're good.
Yeah, seriously.
That makes so much sense. Like.
So, this little boy was riding in his car, and his mom.
Like 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
You said this little boy.
She turned on She turned on her turn signal.
The 321
And the little boy says, "Mommy, what's that clicking noise?" And she said, "That's the turn signal." So, well, what's that for? So I said, "Other drivers in other cars know that you're going to turn." And he said, "Well, that's silly." He says, "Why is that?" I says, "They'll never hear that."
I knew when you said that there was a little boy, I knew exactly what you're going to say.
My daughter knows me. She's heard all the dad jokes.
All the dad jokes and dad stories.
Yeah.
Eight 42, 357, 351, service 4820 Michigan Street. Three 1709 2304 point versus mail and I'm left with the caller center.
4820 East Michigan Street. That's Emerson in Michigan.
Go there if you want to.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
District 32, business panic alarm, 1402 North Arlington Avenue, Taco, 1400 North, 2000 East, more to follow.
Scott said, like, when you were in the bathroom that Taco Bell was wrong.
Now they're hitting the Taco Bell.
But that Taco Bell.
Oh, really?
They said, Scott said that the Taco Bell in Arlington was wrong.
2305.
Come back for more?
I don't know.
Delayed reaction.
36, 354.
Oh, I forgot to hit the alarm.
Runs back, does that, and leaves.
Hold that real quick. emergency 354, 328, total person 5460 East 21st.
21st has been tough.
That's the same. That's right where that other
Yeah.
yeah, that's in the parking lot next door.
Clear 2306.
Probably somebody who's No.
I have a.
Marathon, Black Mill, Gray Jacket, refused to leave.
That's the same guy.
Really?
Black male, gray jacket, refusing to leave.
Gosh.
Same thing.
This guy. You want to go to it? If you want to go to it.
I'm tempted.
If we want to go to it, we're going. Piece of crap. That's all I have to say about it. He's a piece of crap. Oh, 4820 is that house with those three, where those cops are and you weren't sure what was happening, and you threaded the needle between the two cars.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Yeah,
that
it's a domestic disturbance. There's me inside. Yeah, I don't want to go to that one.
321.
852, 362, 339, complete call, 9050 East 38th Street.
Yeah.
90.
So, careful. There's lots of.
Baker 339, Baker 362, Baker 339, person armed, 9051 East 38th, please. Handler center apartment, returning to the last 15 minutes. Call advised for 2 males in the hall at the location. One's a black male, advised him. Black hat, COVID mask, has a handgun.
I'm like, I was gonna say, which one do you want?
Take the revolver because it's got a stronger trigger than a little.
Baker 339, 2308.
That needs to be in a neutral place.
Not there.
How are the roads slick?
They're still slick.
Not as slick though.
Yeah, it was
You
really
actually-
bad for a while.
You can actually like see and get traction on the actual road itself, not the ice on top of the road.
Yeah, Indianapolis was really, really slow on getting on top of this.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
Because this was not like they had weather advisors, they had all kinds of things saying this is going to be bad.
Yeah, and it's been in the prediction all week.
For the same time, all week. Like it's barely changed for the time frame. It's changed like by an hour, maybe.
Yeah, when it like came a little bit later than we originally said, so I had more time.
Cops are hanging out at the Dollar General right there. So it could have, where was this one? It could have been the Dollar General or this Family Dollar. But they're over there at that Dollar General.
Yeah.
So they're chilling out at the Family Collision Search.
Baker 368, Baker 372, Baker 368, Baker 372.
Oh, this one cracks me up.
Supervised for domestic 942 North Dearborn Street with a DCS direct hit. Female caller advised boyfriend blue shirt and black pants, possibly intoxicated, is trying to kick in her bedroom door. Unknown weapon. 900 or 3200 each.
Crier loud. So we are at Emerson and 21st.
Heading to 21st Ritter.
Heading to 21st and Ritter, where there's some idiot, jerk, piece of crap, who is...
We had an encounter with him earlier.
Well, we had, yeah. Put it that way. You can go check it out yourself.
Yeah.
We're now on 21st heading to Ritter, so.
Baker 315, Baker 38, Baker 351, 2311.
It's better now. I think I'm closer. The agency call and the person armed is the same color. You just put together, please.
See him here now. He's over at the.
Not seeing him anymore.
Or 209.
2311 versus 7 West. Go ahead.
Yeah, 3605.
Standing at his door. You cannot see the handgun. There's no code needed to make entry to the location.
Well, I don't see the guy. I'm gonna zip through this parking lot and around.
Nobody out here.
I'm clear. 2213.
I think he's in the liquor store. See him in there. That means not.
Unit service at line 9051 East 38th Place. Full advice subject always had in the laundry room at this location.
Well, our buddy isn't here anymore. Fortunate for him. That's probably just as well.
Some fun late night snow shoveling.
This is great weather for snow shoveling. Temperature's just above freezing. Snow's very heavy, but it's to get a hold of it, and just blow right back at you. Not much drifting. When you move it, it stays moved.
Yeah.
Guys, I've had a long day. I got up before 4 o'clock this morning. Oh, more sledders out there.
Oh yeah.
I got up before 4 o'clock this morning and had a tournament hosted. A lot of work goes into that. A lot of work last night. A lot of work
All day today?
all day today.
Well, actually not all day, which is the weird thing.
Yeah, I got done earlier than usual, but still,
Which is
long
amazing.
day.
Yes, very long.
I got to the venue after picking somebody else up who was, half hour the other direction. Got to the venue by 5:15 or 5:30. I'm sorry, by 5:30, and 5:40. No, 5:40. Yeah, 5:40. So it was an early morning, and then we had the tournament, and then we got had a lot of cleanup afterwards and so on.
We're pretty much we're saying we're ready for bed.
Yeah. Really have enjoyed it again being out
Still
here.
a pretty long stream though, because of when we started.
This is one of the, my endurance obviously is coming back. These tournaments, they kind of get me hyped up, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to be I've got a tournament out of town next Saturday, so I probably won't do a Friday night cop watch next week like I didn't do one this week. It's hard for me to do a tournament before, or do a cop watch before a tournament, on Friday before a tournament, especially if I'm hosting or if it's out of town where I've got to drive a long way. So, but I'll be out hopefully next Saturday. Don't know whether I'll be out tomorrow or not. I doubt it. I'm probably could be too spent, but watch just in case. Appreciate everybody being in here. Yeah, I'm at 90 likes. Okay, yeah. All right, so thank you guys so much for coming in. All right, guys, so you have a wonderful night. If you are a follower of Jesus Christ, find some people to fellowship with tomorrow. And if you're not, you should consider it. You were on the stream earlier. You heard me talk about why that's important. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Hopefully. Bye-bye.
Thank you,